Welcome to the other side.
Bird is the word, and the word is the bird. Bird is the word, and the word is the bird. Bird. Let's go.
Come, ex-chicken.
Woohoo! Ha ha! Hee hee ho!
Lead so far!
The shit.
We're gonna see a penis.
Shame. Shame.
Excuse me, monsieur. I believe you have my stapler.
Oh my god.
The weeds, the weeds, the weeds, the weeds. I can't do it. Do it live.
Oh no. So far.
And we'll do it live.
Curse you, Lucia. You and your trained monkeys are throwing interfering with mine. This world doesn't deserve to be recreated. I decided to destroy it forever, starting right here with you. Nothing can save you.
There was this sound.
Lie down before me and await your
Of
destruction.
the Empire State.
There is nothing left to save you now.
So far, you have made a fatal miscalculation. Humanity's power is stronger than any power you can seize. Your end is now.
Seems that everything's gone wrong.
The time has come to
The bees! The bees! The bees! Just like that, like 5 times. Like the trees! The trees! The trees!
Sade, thank you so much for the raid. If I just butchered your name, I am so incredibly sorry. Oh my god, wouldn't that be amazing?
We did it! What?
Good night, everybody.
No!
Oh, good evening, mortals and immortals, and welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm. You know what we're doing tonight, don't you? Oh yes. Oh yes. It's Doom time. It's prototype time. We are going to have an adventure, the likes of which you have seen many times of me failing horribly to complete anything. I mean, no, it's gonna be great. So first of all, Randy Linden, Limited Run Games, thank you for sending me this copy of Doom Super Nintendo 2025. I hope we're all doing great tonight. We've got the cartridge, we've got the Limited Run prototype Rumble controller, which is really freaking cool. Not game over! But first of all, it is not game over yet, gamers out there. First of all, to all of my YouTubians, Dre, Z-Red Gems, and Lurkers, welcome on in. I hope you're having a great evening. To all of my Twitchfarians, what's going on? What's going on? The Ferbster, for 8-Bit Gamers, Fat Def, cheers and big ups. Chaos, Dre, Deckard Bane, Vet Coast, the Ferbster, Duke Darkwood, Next Stop, My Domain, DJ Bacon Blade, hope you're doing well. The Doodly Dude, it is I. Thank you for the 365 stream streak of support of the Realm of the Domain. It is greatly appreciated. And also, thank you for the 20 months. That's over a year and a half at Tier 3. You Immortal, your support is greatly appreciated. Continue to enjoy the ad viewing emotes, super duper secret sub-only Discord channel, and the sub badges, which are these guys right down here. That's right. Additionally, Duke Darkwood, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated. Mike, thank you for redeeming Lucius Pendant. Jenny Steigel was supposed to be safe and sound in yonder pendant, but she escaped! We'll actually be streaming with her tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. We still have to test out the games, but I know which games we're going to play now. We're going to probably be polling a few options tomorrow, but that'll be tomorrow night. Additionally, DJ Bacon Blade, Cannoned Nothingness, And then we had a bazillion redemptions. And then Mike with the piratey gold. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of redemptions tonight. Thank you for redeeming that piratey gold. Something about being in a ghost story and alcoholic beverages that shiver me timbers and something dark side. What else do we have here tonight? Let's see. Video of the Zophar, Curse Pirate Gold, Lucius Pendant, Shame Bell. Oh my god, it's like every redemption. Shame. Thank you for allowing me to shame Gamers Uplink for no particular reason. And DJ Bacon Blade, we got the trifecta. Yar with the piratey hat. You know the chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true, that's my debauchery was me way of compensating. The rum always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate you ever have heard of me. Alright, so, what other redemptions do we have? Video, Dre with the videos, lots of videos. Okay, we got all the videos. Okay, so back to Twitch. Whoa, Chaos, how you doing tonight? Dre, the stream is going crazy. Duke Darkwood, good to see you. We also have Balinor, good to see you also. Did Bacon break the stream? I don't think so. Did you try unpausing and repausing? I'm so behind on chat right now. Refreshing worked good. Gog0, greatest fairy in the land. Hope you're doing well. The Furbster, hello. Chuckman, don't get any ideas besides they beat you to the punch. Gamers Uplink, always great to see you. Balinor, we're not ending. This is the intro. Remember, same scene but with music. Hey. Oh look, it is Kando or Kandu, whose name I never remember how to pronounce. 3 years on! Ever since Star Fox EX, you awesome developer, you. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. Ishino Rabito, good evening. You couldn't stay to watch the end of FF7. That's okay. I am glad you were able to watch the VOD, and it was crazy. I thought at one point there the whole place was going to erupt with excitement, right, chat? But it was a lot of fun, and we did it. We made it happen. Salutations, Mike. Ninja Frog Fu, hope you're doing well. Darples, we might be doomed. Darples had that pen with their copy Lunar 2 Eternal Blue complete. Indeed. So I've had this for over 2 decades, since I bought Lunar 2 Eternal Blue when it came out, and it just sat in a little bag for decades. And then when I started streaming on Twitch 3.5 years ago, one of the, I don't know, maybe it was like in February or March or something, I took out my copy of Lunar 2, and I'm opening it, and I'm like, look at all this cool stuff, and I'm showing like the cardboard, which is still in shrink wrap, the little cardboard standees, and then I come upon this bag, I'm like, what's in here? And I was like, oh, and that's how that all happened, and now I've been using it on stream. Darples, but I appreciate you, hope you're doing well. Runeborn, you pre-ordered this as Doom shouldn't exist on the Super Nintendo in the first place, but to get a more playable version, gotta get in the word. I know, right? Did you score one of the 666 collector's edition items? Oh look, it's the Randy Linden, the creator of said port of Doom for Super Nintendo, also known as the impossible port, because Doom running on a piece of hardware like the Super Nintendo seemed impossible, and Randy Linden pulled it off. Randy Linden's done a lot of stuff. Randy Linden's made emulators like Bleem and Bleemcast. He's worked on games like Home Alone for the NES. He's got a whole bunch of portfolio behind him. And in this case, we're going to be trying out, thanks to Randy Linden, again, thank you for sending me this prototype of Doom for Super Nintendo. With the awesome Raspberry Pi FX3 implementation here. You can explain that far more than I am able to, but there's some really impressive hardware inside of this translucent plastic Shelly shell. And thank you also for sending me the limited run Rumble controller. So Pagoda, is it already the end? It's not the end! I'm being highly efficient, yeah. Duke Darkwood, 5-minute stream. No! Darkmax, the OG chair of the Rumble Domain. Hope you're doing well. Runeborn, Madman for making the game work in the first place. Right? Randy's insane. It's amazing. Like, we're very lucky to have you a part of this community, Randy. The things you can do. LRG looking amazing with all the protos going out. Rumble source being open. I know, right? It's going to be a freaking amazing release when it comes out. And I'm just excited to have it in my hands and being one of the lucky ones to get this advanced copy. Dre, I hope you're doing well. Dragon Lightning, good to see you. Shadow Fox, how are you? Ishinarabito says it was good. I wasn't pleased by the ending. A lot of people were back then. Yeah, I heard about that. Like, I avoided the, like, watching what happens, but there were people that said, like, oh, you know, there's something weird with the ending, like humanity's destroyed or something. I was like, because I did hear that humanity got destroyed. And I was like, really? Oh, boy. So when I got to the end, all I had in my head was humanity had gotten destroyed. But then when I watched it, I was like, that's not at all what I see here. I was like, looks like, you know, they're all cleared up. The planet's looking great. Clouds are, you know, beautiful blue sky. And Midgar's all overrun with weeds because they, you know, shut that town down. There's no more humans there doing bad shit. But I didn't take it to mean because Midgar looked like that the whole world was devoid of humans, and the idea was, well, those pesky humans are gone. I guess you could view it that way, you know, from a kid standpoint or even a cynical standpoint. But yeah, I saw it as, you know, the planet cleaned itself up and Midgar is gone because that was the problem, right? Was all the people in Midgar suck in the Mako energy out of shit. The evil corporation Shinra, you know? Not all humans. 100% impressed how I figured it all out, mostly correct on the first play. If it hadn't been for all of you, I wouldn't have even gotten to that point to enjoy that awesome story. Kendo remembers using Bleem back in the day, wish he had the box still. I swear I still have both the cardboard box and the plastic case somewhere, and I can't find it. I know it's in my house somewhere. Because I did buy the retail version. It might have been, maybe it was Comp USA. Yes, Duke Darkwood, that is correct. I said Bleem, as in the PlayStation emulator for the PC. Randy Linden indeed was the programmer. Gamers Uplink watched the videos, did a great job. Yes, he surely did. And we're going to get into this game in just a moment here. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to get probably nowhere, but we're going to try our best. You put it in the SNES. I surely did, Taco Loco, and I can confirm it works. And we're going to stream it in a moment. You gotta say it's wild to be here. ZD was one of the first emulations that's visited back in the day. Down here, I've been working on this very remaster. Oh, Darples, you worked on this. Oh, that's awesome. Well, first off, I appreciate you. But when it comes to ZD, I could not have done it without all the amazing people that made Zophar's domain what it became over the years, including but not limited to Evil Homer, Infi, Alaman, Stickfig, Good Night, Your License, and Maniac, Beanie, Beetle, the Right,
Secure all positions.
Rogue Lab, as a free money to get money for
go.
KDL and Edman. So thank you. But they are the true heroes. And
Full
you
ahead.
for
Next
being
stop,
an awesome
Zophar's domain.
Orange Soda King, thanks so much for the follow and joining around the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Pillar of this community in working on games, because I can't do that. The closest I ever came to working on a game was I made a level in RPG Maker 25 years ago. That was as far as I got. So I appreciate you. What did you do on the game? Tell us all about it. Runeborn says, did not get the collector's edition, sold out too fast, but for all the best, you got Dragon Warrior 4 for the NES for decent price at a video game summit today. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the only Dragon Warrior I ever bought back in the day was Dragon Warrior 1, and I didn't buy it. It came with Nintendo Power for free in like '89 with the magazine. But I would have loved to have, especially like 4 is pretty rare compared to the rest. I still haven't played 3 or 4 either, but that's really awesome. If you don't mind me asking, how much did you get it for? Kendo says there's so much 90s in this room. I know, right? Gamers Uplink's jealous that you didn't send the proto, but all good. Don't worry, Gamers Uplink. You can experience it with me together, vicariously, like the Tool song. Duke Darkwood says, for those who weren't here last night, I learned to fear Tonberries. I did. Oh, that was horrible. Struggled with a giant monster Sephiroth that kept regrowing its head. That was even worse. And had the most amazing reactions seeing Supernova. That was fucking awesome. I loved seeing the Supernovas, but you all had me going. Like, I was convinced when Sephiroth threw Supernova. For those that weren't here last night, I've never beaten Final Fantasy. Well, now I have, as of last night. But before last night, I had never beaten the original Final Fantasy VII for PlayStation. I've owned it since 1998. But I never beat it. I just would always quit somewhere after Midgar. And last night I got to see the Supernova spell.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Takalaco787 just subscribed for 12 months. Yes, Dzofar.
Dzofar. Taka Loco, thank you for the 12 months. That's a year of subscribing to the realm of the domain, you immortal you. Your support is greatly appreciated. Continue to enjoy the ad for viewing emotes, super duper secret sub only Discord channel, and the sub badges. These guys right here. 12 months means you're currently rocking the Chaos Breaker from Shining Force. 8 more months, 6 more months, and you'll have the Dragon Bone Smasher or Demon Bone Smasher. Dragon Bone Smasher from Demon Souls. Dragon, Demon, Dragon. I got a 50% chance. Rumblemans, thank you so much for the following. On the domain, your support is greatly appreciated. But yeah, I'd never seen the whole Supernova stuff before that. And yeah, it doesn't even, it basically just, what is it, like 3/4 or 1/16, something like that, which is still like, you know, horrifying. But if you know that, like if I had known ahead of time that was going to happen, then I would just be sitting there like eating popcorn and having a drink while it's happening, because I know I wouldn't die. But I didn't know that. Dre was the best comment, because especially during FF7, because Dre's been helping me a lot with the tougher parts. Thank you for that, Dre, by the way. I saw Dre said, well, we tried. And I was like, oh no, I'm like, if Dre said that, I'm screwed. So, you know, they got me going. It was good. Heimdall says, still haven't purchased. Dre, he's the man. If you can't do it, great. Exactly. Still haven't purchased Lunar Remaster, just replayed originals. Yeah, Heimdall, I don't blame you. I feel bad. I don't want to say, you know how I feel about it. I missed the original voice acting. I tried. I streamed it a couple days. I got to, where did we get to? The first part with Galleon or something like that, and then I just kept wishing that it was John Truitt and Jenny Steigel and all the rest of them, you know. So yeah. Team Murdoch, thanks for the GG there. You're currently grinding the Dinosaur Forest in FF6. Oh, I love that game. That's my favorite Final Fantasy. Duke Darkwood never had an experience with an NES game. Genie puts you off third-party cheat devices. Ooh, what happened, Duke Darkwood? Rumblemans. It is, isn't it? Sound like an infomercial. Yeah, I do that. There's so many things to say. Mike says just wrapped up another year at your local anime convention. Very nice. Anything good? Anything exciting? The ending battle of F7 on PS1 is tricky. Yeah, Orange Soda King. I didn't have trouble with the safer Sephiroth form. You know, the Sephiroth. That form was actually, it was fun. A little challenging, but mostly it was fine. It was the form before that was bullshit. I had no idea. Like, I didn't understand the concept. And chat is, like, disagreeing with each other. And I figured out at the end, thanks to Dre and others, that the reason everyone was so goddamn confused and remembered different things is there's 3 versions of that fucking battle. Like, what the hell? Like, what other RPG does that, where the final battles are different depending on how many levels you got and how many characters you had? That it would divide it into a 1-party, 2-party, or 3-party battle, which changes the dynamic completely. So, you know, I think that was, if I was doing it on my own, I would have been confused too. Eventually, I would have realized, because the text did say, like, you know, do you want to check on the others? Like, it's trying to hint to you to do that. But chat was disagreeing with each other hardcore, so, and that was why. But we got through it. You're one of the mapper team. Oh, very nice. You had some fun sitting in one of the maps. Which one? Stephen 80 said you had that issue. Played the hell out of Dragon Warrior. Oh, so good. Rumbleman's is the developer of a bunch of amazing NES to SNES ports for those who don't know. Oh, very cool. Who else? Oh, God, I feel like a fool. I'm trying to remember his name. I follow someone on X. I can't remember his name, and I feel like an idiot right now. Infidelity, maybe? Who does a lot of NES to SNES ports too, I think it's Infidelity. Working on Castlevania now. Oh, that's very cool. Darkbull says you crossed paths with D-Lever quite a few times back in the, oh, for Zofar's Domain, right. I was part of the web boards. Good to see you still doing well. Yep. Still out there. Martini right now is the one doing the bulk of the work with Zofar's Domain. I actually, very long story, but I haven't owned Zofar's Domain in a long time. It's actually owned by someone named Edman right now. But Martini is part of the team, and he does the bulk of the work right now on the site, and he's keeping it going. So I appreciate all of them, but especially Martini these last couple of years is really doing a hell of a job keeping it alive. It's a piece of history. It's something I'm appreciative of. It's a lot of work. Dragon Lightning says it's gonna kill Mind Scribblers. Mind Scribblers! It is gonna. Thanks for the GG Dark Max on FF7. I'm sorry I'm so behind on chat right now. Oh my god, we're so behind. I swear we're going to get to the game when I'm done getting to the end of chat. Duke Darkwood says, any sword havers in the chat? I mentioned Dragon Warrior makes you want to show a clip. I'm sure we've got a bunch of Dragon Warrior fans in here. Exactly why you didn't tell me after. It's 15/16. Okay, gotcha. Runeborn says price was $130. Oh, okay, for Dragon Warrior 4, that's not bad at all. And you haggled it down to $120. There you go. And now you own all 4. That's the important thing. Good job. You just bought the Japanese version of Dragon Quest 4 for $5. Well, yeah, they made a ton more of the Dragon Quest than they did the later Dragon Warrior games. My understanding was after Dragon Warrior 1, the series started to decline in the US for a long time until 8, when Square Enix took over. But I always loved it. I preferred that series over the Final Fantasy series for a while, believe it or not.
Taco Loco 787 gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Taco Loco, thank you for gifting a sub to the Zophal's Realm community. Anime Dad, enjoy the ad for viewing emote, super duper secrets on my Discord channel, and the sub badges. Let's see here. You cheated and learned online how to get Knights of the Round. People kept telling me to get Knights of the Round. I don't even know what it was. I still don't know what it is, Orange Soda King. But so they told me like it would have made life way easier if I had it. They had a completed box of Dragon Quest 4 for $40. Wow, good price. You blame it for doing the Game Genie for doing in your first 2 NES machines. Leaving this lid open because it sticks out of the machine. Let too much dust get in. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I know that could be a thing with any third-party things. Like I know that the Action Replay cartridge in the Saturn, for example, because it has square edges instead of rounded edges, over time can damage the Saturn. And the Saturn cartridge slots were notorious for the pins bending when that would happen. So, yeah. Kando says he does. Infidelity is the other guy that does this as Rumble. Okay, cool. As far as you know, the only 2 lunatics doing it. Yeah, I want to play some of them on stream eventually. We just have such a freaking backlog of games right now. I gotta try to fit this stuff in. But I saw a bunch of them, like the Metroid one in particular. They all interest me, but the Metroid one, because I loved Metroid as a kid, even though I wasn't particularly good at it. That project, you know, NES to SNES looked really interesting. You are the only crazy people, says Kando. You still have the original cards, lost the manual Master 4. Oh, it sucks. Yes, we did, LCBC. We did finish it up. The VOD is up. For anyone that missed the end of the playthrough, you can go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@ZopharLive, which is our YouTube live stream channel. We stream concurrently with Twitch on that channel. The Zophar 1 channel is for my long-form content, retro rewind episodes, reviews, all that good stuff, top 10 lists, etc. Orange Soda King says your wife got you DQ9 for the DS. After you finish Chrono Trigger, you'll play DQ9. Yeah, I got so many of them. So I've only ever beaten Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest 8, and Dragon Warrior 2. They're the only 3, and I have 11, but I never beat it. Like I said, we've got such a backlog of them. But I really enjoy Dragon Warrior 1 and 8 in particular. Love those games. 8's really long. Duke Darkwood says, nobody showed up. Can you PM me the clip link? Yeah. What are we, remind me, I'm so behind on chat still. What are we, which are we talking about? The Nay, you don't need to go the rest of your life to regret coming here. The Nay's been so sad ever since I beat the 4 Fantasy Stars. It's like, mission complete now, and where else do you go from here? Phantasy Star Online, maybe? Hope you're doing well, Danae. It's always good to see you. Duke Darkwood is it's a game-breaking sum with an animation over a minute long. Oh, shit. Like longer than the Supernova spell? Dre says you're also playing Chrono Trigger on DS right now. You like how they enhanced it for the DS. I've only ever played Chrono Trigger on the Super Nintendo, but I should play the enhanced version. Rumble Min says Kid Icarus, Super Dodgeball, Rygar, Chippendale Rescue Rangers, Chippendale, Double Dragon 1 and 2, Life Force, like that one too, and Color a Dinosaur. Oh, okay. You added more support to Legend. What did you change on Color a Dinosaur? Does Arcus use that one? I've seen Arcus do Color a Dinosaur on streams before. He used to have a redemption. The Nay, exactly. How is Nay first? Let's see what else we got here. You are playing the PS1 loading time special edition. Oh god. Yeah, I hear that has bad load times. It was the Chrono Trigger and FF6 maybe? Right? Didn't they do 2 games? One was like 4 and 5 and one was 5 in Chrono Trigger? Or 6 in Chrono Trigger? Some combination like that? Ninja Frog Crew says using Knights of the Round in the final Genova battle also affects the difficulty of both Sephiroth forms. Oh, that's interesting. So, if you use it, what happens? Congrats on being FF7. Thanks for the GGs, Kuizamu Yakumo, or Kuizumi Yakumo. One day I'll get your name right, I'm sorry. It's always good to see you. Chaos says, you've only ever played Dragon Quest 3, I think it was on the NES. You've been eyeing some of those remastered ones on Steam. Nice. LCBC would have loved to be at the end, but you fell asleep. Oh, no worries, I'm sorry. There were a lot of, I know I was also competing with GDQ this whole week. So, you know, it's no worries. You can always catch, for anyone that missed it too, you can always catch the VOD on youtube.com/@ZopharLive. It was pretty epic. I've never, the thing with the, oh man. You'll see, just when you watch the video, it got exciting. It got very exciting at the first Sephiroth form. Chat was very passionate about that battle. Oh, look, the G Levy, done after half an hour. We're not done! See, everyone knows this is my outro screen because I never use the intro screen anymore, but this is actually the intro screen. I'm just lazy. Rumbleman says got mouse support for CAD, no other changes. He does an April Fool's Joke. Oh, that's nice. Got into Romancing Saga 2 and 3. I've never played those, Chaos. How you enjoying them? Duke Darkwood says the remaster is really nice, but you're eager to get and play the 2D HD remakes. 4 in Chrono Trigger. Oh, it's 4 in Chrono Trigger and then 5 and 6. Okay. And what was it? It was like Final Fantasy Chronicles and Final Fantasy Anthology, Orange Soda King. Chaos says the 2.5 remake is the one you want to try. Chat last night, you #1. There you go. All right, we're caught up on chat. Oh, also, Orange Soda Kings, Dre, and more on the YouTubian side. How are you? Okay, we're going to get started here.
Cohen doodly doodly, diddly doodly, doodly doodly, doodly doodly, diddly doodly.
Let's go change scenes. I think I want to use this one. All right. I'm gonna have to adjust the game screen, so just bear with me on that. Once it's done loading, I'll make it so it fills the screen. What I'll do is give it a second here. And I'm going to create a new scene. We'll call this one RetroTink NES. I haven't had to make a new scene for anything in forever. So, couple of things about this. I'm probably going to need to up the volume. Let's see, probably go to maybe 10. We'll want to do the music test. This way we can check out. So let me get my letter that was enclosed when Randy and Limited Run Games sent me, the game. And it is 54321, which I recognize I could have just asked Randy, who's in this chat, you know, the guy that did this game. But I'm not too bright. All right, enter code. And then we'll talk about some of the cool changes in here. All right, so... Okay. 5, 4... Oh, that's easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey! G. Levy says, finishing dinner. Your son is teaching your mom Dominion. Yeah, good luck with that, G. Levy. Good luck teaching our mom Dominion. For those who don't know, G. Levy, if you're just coming here for the first time, G. Levy is my real-life brother. Not a brother from another mother, but actual brother. All right, we'll put the iconic song on here. All right, so let me know, chat. I'm going to start to modify the volume once the song really gets going here. Let me know when the music is loud enough to sound awesome, but my voice is not being overwhelmed. I should be obviously louder than it. If it's drowning me out, tell me. That would mean it's bad. But let me know from this point. Do you think the game music should be higher, just right, or lower? And while you're doing that, yeah, it's really good. Like, again, Randy, my hat is off to you and what you were able to do with this game. Little background. Darple says a touch higher. Chaos says higher. Your internet dropped. How's Jenny Steigel doing? Heimdall, she's doing all right, but she's got... she was in an accident, if you know this. I'm sure most of you know this now, but she was in an accident earlier this year. So she'll talk about it a little bit tomorrow, but what's been going on. But she's working on recovering and getting some things straightened out, you know, and all that stuff. But she's okay, and it's gonna be really fun tomorrow night with her. I got some really cool stuff lined up game-wise. Orange Soda King doesn't use KOTR and Genova from, you can use on separate from what's defeated. Gotcha. Okay, so let's go higher. I'll move it to -8. Okay, tell me if this sounds okay versus my voice. Am I being drowned out? Is it too loud? Is it just right now? Chaos says that's good. Yeah, Dominion is good, but I don't think G. Levy, our mother's gonna like that game. So Darple says just about right. Orange Soda King sounds fine. G. Levy, you audio engineer, you concur with this? Does the music sound okay on stream? And if so, this is what we'll run with, and then we'll kind of go over some of the changes here. Basically, there's a bunch of enhancements that Randy and team made to this game. So all of the missing levels, because the original Super Nintendo Doom port that Randy programmed and team didn't have all of the levels, so he added 14 more levels so that it's basically the ultimate Doom. So the missing episode 1 and 2 and 3 ones, and all of episode 4 is in Super Nintendo Doom 2025 version. You'd reduce my voice volume. All right, so I never do that, Heimdall. My voice volume will always stay at what it is so that I'm not messing with all of my other sources. So if my voice sounds if my voice sounds too loud, I would say turn down the volume a little bit. But I don't want to mess with the voice settings on the mixer. So I always adjust the music, and I've always left the voice for 3.5 years where it sits. Ferbster says you did see the new music tracks. You also heard that Demi Fortune, who knows from Battle of the Bits, did some of the music porting. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I sound fine to you, Randy Linden. Awesome. Demi Fortune did the new tracks. Hunter Van Brocken. That was really cool. So that's added. Improved performance and frame rate. So, oh my god, I panicked! Correct me if I'm wrong, Randy. The original one was closer to 10 frames a second, and this one is around double that. Am I close on that? Because I definitely saw a huge difference in the smoothness when I was going through all the corridors and moving around. Am I close on that? And then the Spectre Demon monster is now translucent. Monsters respawn on the new Nightmare difficulty. Okay, so 10 frames average, so it could run slower than 10. And the new one is 20 pretty much all the time. So it's basically even more than double points, and it's consistent. That's awesome. You can definitely tell the difference. The footage that you saw told you there's definitely an improvement rendering-wise. Oh, you'll see it's so smooth now comparatively. Circle strafing. Oh, I love that. I did try that. So I've never really been good at that on a keyboard and mouse, but I gotta say it was very easy on the Super Nintendo with the LNR strafing and then, doing a circle to crush enemies. Like, I can actually kind of do it now with the controller and the new feature. Do I have a Super Nintendo mouse? Unfortunately, I don't. I was doing it, just with the Rumble controller, but I do not have a Super Nintendo mouse. But I just mean in general, like first-person shooters with a keyboard and mouse, I suck at circle strafing in general. I suck at first-person shooters. I've only ever beaten one. You all know which one. I just did it a few months ago. But I love them. I played them all. Doom and Heretic and Hexen and Quake and what was that other one I really liked? Unreal, the original Unreal, which now is an engine that like every game uses. But I was never good at any of them. I always get lost. That's what always would happen. We got level codes to let you resume game at a specific level, the level selection menu to allow any level to play, improved title graphics and score screens, higher color and resolution. The game looks great compared to the original, like really nice upgrades. Finale screens for episodes 2, 3, and 4. The missing music tracks were added in. The music player you all got to see. Rumble support for the newly designed Rumble controller, which is this guy right here, which I definitely should not hold it like that. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. It's thicker than an OEM Super Nintendo controller, so I assume that's the rumble mechanism in there. But it feels really good. Like, it feels sturdy, and the rumble is really cool. Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around, like, a Super Nintendo game rumbling at me. Like, that's not normal, but it's awesome. So I like it. High-quality custom hardware cartridge. You got to see the prototype of it. And works on original hardware, which you just saw, using custom chips that are designed to work just like the FX chip. So that's a lot of the changes that are going on in here. And again, that's Randy Linden and Retrobit that worked on the controller. And yeah, I can't wait. I think we got to start playing this. I think we got to go for it. We ready to go for it? Let's go for it. Ankois says, ah dang. What ah dang? A lot of ah dangs. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. You feel like I should share a video of the original game so chat can appreciate how much smooth this version is? Oh, we can definitely do that. Randy, do you want me to do that first, or do you want me to start the prototype first? I can switch over if you want and show you all. Yeah? Okay. Let me go, give me 1 second. Let me just switch over. Alright, so here is Randy's original Super Nintendo Doom. I'm not going to bother adjusting the resolution back. That's actually pretty close. But here's the original one. So I don't know, the volume might be a little off compared. This is on the Mister right now, but so you see the frame rate is closer to virtual highlight. Still impressive as hell, by the way. But see how it's closer to, like, I would say, virtual highlight frame rate? I think Randy said max of 10 frames a second just now. The fact that this existed always boggled my mind. So you did a hell of a job on this, but wait till you see the new one. So yeah, so I'm just making sure you all see what the frame rate looks like so you can appreciate the new one even more. Music's always better than Travis on the 32X. Yeah, the 32X, I didn't like that system at all. I'm glad I didn't buy it when it came out. I remember thinking, like, let's see here. I remember thinking, I don't know the controls on the Sega controller that I'm using on the Mister. I remember thinking, you know, why would I buy this? The Saturn's going to be out in 6 months. Like, and even the magazines, like Sega Visions, Sega's own magazine, said, you know, that this was to hold people over until the Saturn came out. Like, I remember an article in Sega Visions, somewhere in there, saying something like that. I was like, why would I want this? So, and I also had the Sega CD at the time, so it's not like I was, you know, hurting for something more advanced than the Genesis. You know, my Sega CD was playing Night Trap just fine. Dark Wizard and all those games. And then when the Saturn came out, I did get a Saturn. Well, you all know that, I'm sure, from my virtual highlight endeavors. So, did we beat FF7? We did, Nar Warrior. If you go to my YouTube channel, by the way, if you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel, consider doing so. It really helps me out, especially the Zofar Live one. We're not monetized on that one yet, and we are multi-streaming to that channel as well right now. By the way, I'm sure this goes without saying, but you should definitely check out limitedrungames.com. If you haven't yet pre-ordered the Super Nintendo version of Doom, although the collector's edition is long gone, I'm not going backwards. Although the collector's edition is long gone, you should still be able to get the standard edition pre-ordered and the controller. Randy, am I correct about that? Right, pre-orders are still open for those, no problem? Hopefully. Hopefully I'm not advertising something that is not true. Chaos says, I have Super Nintendo Genesis, you didn't get another console for PlayStation 2. Should have gotten a Saturn, though. The Saturn is really good. Like, it got a bad rap because people remember... honestly, if Sega had not released the 32X and they had come out with a Sonic game for Saturn and they had not hired Bernie Stolar, if they had done those three things, I think that the world would be a very different place in video gaming right now when it comes to where Sony is, where Nintendo is, and where Sega, unfortunately, is, in my opinion. I think things could have been very different, but they just badly mismanaged, in my opinion, at the time. Yep, thank you, Dre. I need to get that on a command, actually. Let me go do that. I meant to do that earlier. Dre is always here to the rescue. All right, let's see. And then we'll go into Firebot here. Sorry, we're doing it live, everybody. We're doing it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Okay, commands. Come on, commands. There we go. New custom command. And we'll call it Doom. I'll write it. Do it live. All right, and then we'll say check out the official Doom 2025 pre-order page. This game what's to rip and tear you to shreds. Alright, there we go. And I'll put, yeah, this should do it. Add that, save. Alright, let's test it out. Doom! There you go. How's that look? And then I'll do this. Boom, now it's in the title. Thanks, Dre. So 2 level themes in the episode and game ending themes. PS1 doesn't hold up, it was Wizard at the time. Some of the games do hold up still, but yeah, the system itself.
If you want to just subscribe with Prime, don't give me the thank you, you'll just play XD.
Kinda, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Your support's appreciated. Alright, so that's Super Nintendo Doom. Now let's go back. And now I'll show you new Super Nintendo Doom. Here we go. So again, we're using a real Super Nintendo, which I will show you so you can all see how it is. All right, go to that. So We're hooked up right now with a composite cable, so just regular red, yellow, and white cables, and that is hooked up to my RetroTink 5X. The people still play the old system. Mine's all yellowed on the bottom, too. My wife's Super Nintendo, which was in a box at the very bottom, that one's completely white, normal, like it was when it was out. But mine, the bottom of it turned disgusting bisque due to, I guess, Nintendo's amazing plastic. So, oh, didn't I want to... Something's different here. Oh, right. Yeah, we never, I never expanded the whatchamacallit. We should do that right now. Let me go do that. Give me a second. I'm just going to expand so it fills the screen. So let's see, go like this, like this, move this here, like that, and then put that there, and then go like that, a little bit more. All right, that's pretty close. We'll leave it like that. Okay. You like the yellowing of your Super Nintendo? It just looks weird to me because I know what it's supposed to look like, and it ain't that. If it was all that color, then it would be like from the 70s. Like, that's what all 70s PCs look like, is like that bisque color. Like old refrigerators, you know what I mean? Not only that, but the fact that they open source the Rumble code to ROM hackers, yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. It's going to open up a whole, the whole floodgates of awesome Rumble controllers now to everyone that wants to make one, and you'll have a lot of choices. It's going to be great. Hope you're having an amazing weekend. I hope you're doing well as well, Nostalgic Rhino. Rumbleman says, are the intro movies for this using an implementation of the MSU1 or feature of the SFX3? Just very fast code, says Randy Linden. Randy Linden's super optimized code. Star Fox, amongst others, will be rumbling soon. Oh, speaking of, we were talking about that earlier, weren't we? Oh, I saw your message just now, Kendo. And Randy, to answer your Discord question, I have the... So YouTube chat... So Randy was asking me about when I'm looking at YouTube versus Twitch chat. So in OBS, the streaming software I use, I have my Twitch chat right over here, which is in a big window, and then all the alerts that happen in an activity list. And then below, I have the YouTube chat. But the pain in the ass, there's a lot of pain in the asses when it comes to YouTube, is that every stream you do is a different chat URL. Why Google does this, I couldn't tell you. But that's what they do. So every time I stream for like a new stream, I have a custom doc that I have to go in, copy the URL from the chat in YouTube, which is different every time, and then paste it in. So every stream I have to do this. It's a pain in the ass. But if I don't do that, the only other way I could keep track of chat is if I took the Safari, I use Safari, I know, Mac, at window and just make it smaller, and I don't like that. I like to have everything full screen, so that's what I do. I can actually show you, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. Just making sure everything here looks good. Yeah, so Randy, this is what it looks like. This is what my OBS, this is just a snapshot of it. And I'll make it smaller so you can actually see what's going on here. So you see the very bottom center? The bottom center is my YouTube chat. And then the upper, the side corner, that all is the Twitch chat. So, yeah, but we're definitely going to give that a try. I was messaging Kendo earlier, and we're going to have a separate stream, and we're going to test that out. So I can't handle both chats. Yeah, Jerforin is correct. I end up missing half the stuff anyway. I'm so slow. It takes me forever to get through. FMV tends to cost a lot of memory, which is why the MSU tends to get involved. Yeah, makes sense. All right, everybody ready? I've kept us waiting long enough. I put this off for far too long. All right, we're going to do this on I'm Too Young to Die because I suck at video games, and we'll do Knee Deep in the Dead.
Get over there!
All right, here we go. All right, so... Wait! No, Jerforin! How can you cat me when we're about to experience SNES Doom? We're never gonna play this damn game. I'm running, I'm scheming, I'm gonna get a cannon to the face. We have a raid tonight. It's Nukem Quad 9. raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG.
Nukem 9999 is raiding with a party of 10 viewers.
Nukem Quad 9, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. You know me, Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain. We are playing Super Nintendo Doom, but the updated 2025 prototype from Limited Run Games, programmed by Randy Linden and team.
So I must do nothing.
But Yar Koizumi Yakimo, whose name I think I got right this time, thanks so much for redeeming that pirate yet. For you know that the chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true that my debauchery was me way of compensating, the ram may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. You raid me and play your Doom 2016 clip. That happened the other night too. I was playing Final Fantasy VII for PlayStation, and then I got raided, and the clip that played from that streamer was Final Fantasy VII. How are the chances? AI is scary. Kando says, what do I think of that grip on the controller? Oh, I love it. So I don't know if it's coming across on stream, but like, so I'm holding it like this, and it feels really tight, like good. Like I like the feel of it. It's very sturdy. Like an actual, like original OEM Super Nintendo controller feels more like light plasticky. This isn't heavy. Like it's not heavy, but it's got like meat to it. You know, it's almost like it's not nearly as heavy as a PS5 controller. But you know how like when you go from PS4 to a PS5 controller, the PS5 controller, you're like, ooh, this is a controller. Like that's the difference between, to me, like the Super Nintendo controller and this one. Like it's nice. It's not gonna slip. I like the fact, like, I get it's probably thicker because of the Rumble controls, but it feels more natural in my hand. Like it reminds me more of like a Sega controller, like how they had meat to them. Definitely your main new pad. Yeah, I love this pad. I want to get, I hope, Randy, do you know if, I'm assuming the answer is yes because of the way the Mister works, but do you know if I get a snack, so I have a snack adapter for my Mister, and I use it for the PlayStation and NES controllers that I have. If I got the Super Nintendo snack adapter, do you know if this controller would be compatible with it? Do you have any idea? And if you don't, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Kando says, yes, it would work. Oh, that's awesome. I got to get it then. The adapter does work with it. Oh, that's great. Okay. All right. To MrAddons.com I go after the stream. Because this feels really nice. What I was using, here, I'll show you the one that I was using for Super Nintendo games. I was using the 8BitDo SN30 Pro, which this is a really nice controller too. And I like that, you know, if you want to do like PlayStation and whatnot, it's got that capability. But this feels exactly like a Super Nintendo controller, where this feels like a hybrid, like Super Nintendo / PlayStation. Yeah, blasphemy! But since I, you know, now have both regular Super Nintendo controllers out of my attic, and I have this awesome limited run controller, I think I might do that. The only consideration for me is, so Randy, you know how we were talking about the port on the prototype, you know, the tightness of it has been, you know, rectified. Do you think that's going to cause an issue with the snack adapter? Connecting that to the adapter, do you think that could cause problems? Or do you think I'll be okay? Orange Soda King says, remind you of the Wii Classic controller that you use when you play Super Nintendo games on your arm. Yeah, it is very similar. Randy, you think it would be fine? Okay. All right, then I'm going to give it a go. Dre says, did I just call you a pain in the ass? No, you're not a pain in the ass. Jaforin, I can't handle both chat on the YouTube side. Both of you are, of course, correct. Hope you're doing well, Jaforin. Don't force it if it's too tight. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's go. So you all saw the frame rate of Super Nintendo Doom, yes? On the Mister, the original 1995? 95, right? 95, if I remember right? Yeah, 95. So here's 2025, 30 years later. Look at this frame rate compared. Look at this. Look at the difference. We're on a real Super Nintendo. This is, I just showed it all to you, right? This is on a Super Nintendo. Doodly, doodly-doo. And as you can see, I suck at this game on a controller, but we're gonna figure it out. Doodly. All right, so let's see here. Remind me, is run always enabled, or do you hold a button down if you wanna? Looks like I'm always running. Yeah, just like the Super Nintendo original one. Runs better than your 46SX probably did. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. Look at that. What's up, JFD? Hope you're doing well. Steven 80 says when you first played it, it was on SNES. That's awesome. Randy says you do hold down a button for run. I wonder if it's B. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to start running now. Yeah, it's B. Okay. Alright, yeah, it's definitely B. Doodle, doodle, doodly doo. And then, like, every time, and this is hard to, you know, it's not going to come across on stream, but, like, every time I shoot, I feel a little rumble, like, right, like, in this section here. And then when I get shot, I feel a rumble, too. And there's different, like, levels of the rumbling of the motor, I guess you could say.
Juggernaut will flatten you.
Juggernaut will flatten you. Yeah, it's great. It's it runs really well. And again, this is not emulated. We're playing this on a Super Nintendo right now, using composite cables.
Nothing moves the block.
So, sounds good, looks good, feels great. And again, I'm just amazed that like this works on an actual Super Nintendo. Like that's crazy to me. It looks like it's kind of sped up. Yeah, NL7, it is much faster than the original Super Nintendo release from Randy in '95. There we go. Randy said that this one runs at a consistent 20 frames a second using the FX3 hardware that's in the cartridge versus 1995 Super Nintendo Doom, which ran less than 10 frames a second. Like 10 was the max it would get. Do. Why do I keep getting stuck on the walls? That's weird. You noticed from what little footage you've seen. Dre says, very noticeable difference. It's cool to show the original first like you did. Yeah, it was a great suggestion, by the way. Thank you for suggesting that, my friends. Kendo says, you don't think you've ever seen a stream without the canon. I don't think I've ever not been canon since the initial canon stream. It's always at least once. Usually it's more like 2 or 3 times. Sometimes it's even more than that. We have a counter that counts all the canons. What are we up to right now? I have to play everyone and people have to blow up the screen. Exactly. How many did we take? Let me see. Scroll up real quick. Yeah, I get distracted a lot, so I apologize for those that are wondering what the hell I'm doing. That's what I do. I get distracted. I think it's like 900 something. Yeah, 912. Thank you, Dre. See, Dre, this is why we love Dre. Remember, Dre, he's the man. If he can't do it, fill in the blanks. All right, we're going backwards now. Doodle, doodle, doo. We got the red key. Just got to find the red door. Oh, this has a map. That's right. Unfortunately, I don't think it shows you where the doors are. It just shows you, like, the layout.
Welcome to Game Mapping. Today we're going to map the game mapping.
So, Randy, how far have you gotten in this now? Like, since you worked on this new release, like, how many levels can you get through? Someone's tinkering with a Duke Nukem port using the Doom source, but you think it's stalled at the moment.
Into the creek, yes.
It was useless.
It was useless.
Can you, you hear strafing, oh shit. Yeah, that's right. You've gotten to level 3. Alright, so we just gotta, that's where we got last time. So all I gotta do, Randy, is get to level 4, and I will feel accomplished. I just gotta get to level 4 minimally. So we're gonna try. We're gonna see what we can do.
Yeah!
Look, here's the thing, like...
Fuck you, Frankenstein, you motherfucker!
No matter what anyone will tell you, I firmly believe Doom is a difficult game. First-person shooters in general have always been tough for me, but like in this game in particular, like even on the easier difficulties, it wasn't about, you know, just getting wrecked by enemies. It was I would always get lost, and the more lost you get, the more you get wrecked because, you know, you're just taking damage, and eventually the items run out. Like right now, you see what I'm doing? I'm just going in circles trying to find the red door. This door. F! Wait, is this the door? Or are we going backwards again? We are. God damn it. Yeah, this is definitely backwards. Doodly doo, doodle doo, doodly doo, doodle doo, doodly doodly doo. See, the problem is it doesn't, like, this is how the game's always been. just Doom in general. But I never can tell where I've been and where I've not been. Like, the map's always there, so... And that, for me, like, that's what happens. I can't ever remember where I've been and where I haven't been. You know? That's always been my struggle in first-person shooters. So, like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Like, we're just going in circles right now. Zoom out on the map. You can zoom out on it? Oh, shit. Well, damn. Learning something new every day. So, have I not been where the stairs are? Is that what this is showing me? On the left-hand side? You would expect that Doom 2 would be fairly doable as well. It's the same engine and everything, isn't it? That's a good question for Randy. Darple says, a good rule of thumb, though, not foolproof. If you see dead bodies, you've probably been there. But Mavericks can also place dead bodies around. It auto-completes to navigate. Okay, cool. All right, so I didn't know you could use Y and X to zoom in and out like that. All right, so that would tell me then all I got to do is just... Whoops. Let me zoom in a little bit. And then get over here. Do. How come it's not letting me go forward? There we go. Look, this is weird. Look what's happening right now. This has been happening where, like, it's like I'm stuck on a wall, but it doesn't look like I'm stuck on a wall. You see that? Look at that. Isn't that weird? Look. Not the controller. Like, I'm actually, like, stuck on... Like, I don't know what I'm stuck on, but I'm stuck on something. But then if I do this... Yeah, like, I'm stuck on something. There, and then you go. Isn't that weird? Did you all see that just now? That was strange, right? Alright, so I think we go this way. Yeah. Oh, and that's the end. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, I'm getting stuck. Like, oh, it's like the door jam. Does that happen in original Doom 2? Maybe I just don't notice because I use a mouse. The walls are sticky like the original version. Right. Got it. Understood. Whoops. Uh-oh. Boom. It is faithful, then. Doodle-dee-doo-doodle. F. Hold on, we're gonna get it. We got this. There. Ha! Yeah. So I remember that you did that as well, right? But did that ever come out? Quake for Game Boy Advance. I thought that only existed as a prototype you made, but it never came out. Am I wrong? Rumbleman says maybe even Heretic. Orange Soda King says several other console ports also have sticky walls. PS1 version does it too. Heretic's awesome, isn't it? I love it. We have one of the cheers. I forget which one it is. It might be the one that's 666, but I'm not 100%. It'll say it on my main page at twitch.tv/@Zofar1. But I have a Heretic song playing in the background. It's a long story. Catacomb Abyss. Oh, I remember that one. That was also id Software, right? Wasn't that before Wolfenstein 3D? Ken's Labyrinth. I never played. Rise of the Triad, I know, though. JFD is almost ready to make a purchase. You just got to get the necessary parts for a system build. Yours is under Windows 11 requirements. There you go. It never came out. It was only a prototype. Gotcha. That's what I thought. Yeah, that was also Randy Firster. All right. So we beat level 2. Now we're at level 3. Now this is where I got stuck. If you remember, Randy, a few years ago when we did this, or not a few years ago, last year I think it was. Oh, there we go. Got a little shotgun action. When we did the subathon, I could not pass this level. Now, Randy, remind me, did did the original one, and I know I just played it, but I can't even remember. Did the original one have difficulty settings like this one does? The original Super Nintendo Doom you worked on? Like, wasn't there a change in the difficulty? Or am I wrong? I feel like something was different there. Nightmare didn't respawn the monsters. Gotcha. Dre says, why couldn't I? I just kept dying. Like, I don't know why I kept dying, but I kept dying. I don't think I was super lost. I just don't think I had the skill to pass the level is what it was. You can check, I think it was either September or October, Dre. If you search the Zofar Live channel, and you can like fast forward it to like whenever you're bored, you can fast forward it to towards the end of it and see what happened. But I think that was it. I think I just kept dying. that was what happened. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I died here a lot. That's the pit of doom down there. Uh-oh. 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 I love the force feedback here. Oh, shit. Or it feels like force feedback, I should say, with the rumbling. Like, when you shoot, it feels like it's kicking back, like the way the rumble is. It's pretty cool. Doodly-doo. Oh, I love this adds a whole new dimension to the game. And again, the fact that this is all doable with the Super Nintendo is just wild to me. Oh, shit. So, Randy, do you think the reason why the original Super Nintendo didn't have a rumble feature is just because they hadn't thought of it until the PlayStation and N64 era? Or was there some kind of technical limitation that you were able to get around? Shit, I can't see anything in here right now. Oh, God. I don't know where we are. Doodly. Doodly. Oh, God. Chat, I have no idea where the hell we are right now. I have no clue. It just wasn't something that was thought of until later. Gotcha. Dude, I can't. All right, we're gonna have to switch to the map.
We made a mistake. Made a mistake. You made a mistake.
Okay, we got out of there. Now let's see. All right, using my newfound
What
skills.
about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Exactly. I guess we could go like this way. Uh-oh. F! The map has done me in. That sucks. Oh man, there's no way out of this. But it's real. The map did me in, everybody. We're dead. There's nothing we can do about it. There's literally no way out of this. Oh well. Oh God, we lost the weapon. Oh well, we got the weapon. Haha, everything's fine. Still unlimited continues, right, Randy? You think Randy had the same idea, made sure Star Fox Super Nintendo devs got Rumble working ASAP? Yeah, I can't wait to give that a go, Kendo. What I'll do is I'll get the snack adapter, and then once I have it, I'll let you know, and then we can figure out what stream I'm gonna give it a go on. All right, so that sucked. So we gotta try this again. But yeah, like that section where you fall in gets me every time. Doodly, doodly, doodly. We doodly a lot here, by the way, if you are new to the realm. If you are new to Zophar's domain, do that. We doodly do that. Did you see in the YouTube video I started doodling? Like, I cut most of the doodly do out, but it definitely snuck in there a little bit. Doom had no lives or continue system. Oh, shit. Oh God, we almost fell there. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Is there a doodly dude here? There it is, okay. Doom had no lives continue system, so if you die, it puts you back at the start of the level with everything you had when you came in. Ah, I remember that. Lots of saving. I remember saving a lot in Doom. And again, I never beat it. I think I might have beaten, on the PC, I think I might have beaten the shareware version, now that memory serves me. I might have gotten through the first 9 episodes, maybe. Or the first 9 levels in episode 1, I should say. I definitely didn't do any of the others. Like, I couldn't get past those. I remember that. Episodes 2, 3, and then Ultimate Doom I couldn't get through. Couldn't get through Doom 2. Shit. It's the same problem as before. I don't trust myself at all right now. Okay. We're not using the map in this room. We all agree on this, right? I'm gonna get out of the map at my earliest opportunity. Dude, I don't like this. I don't like this part. Oh shit, there is a way out of there. Did you see it? There was a switch on the wall. How did I miss that then? Was I panicking? I do that. K-Dog Prime, how we doing? I told you I was gonna get lost. Alright, we can get through here. Oh, sticky walls. Oh, we can strafe right out of it though. Alright, if I get on a sticky wall again, I'll strafe right out. Oh shit. Oh shit. What are those alien things called? Those demon things? I never remember any of the monster names. I think there's grunts. That's all I know. We could go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Shit, no. Nope, can't go there. Dude, I don't remember. We've already been here. Is there anywhere new to go that's here? Oh, shit. Dude, every step I take is a potential death trap. Fuck. See, what it is, I want to look at the map, but moving... Yeah, we don't want to go there. It's definitely this way. Doodly. The brown things are imps. Okay. Yeah. You did the music for Bubbles and the Centipede clone? Oh, Bubbles, the Centipede clone. Oh, wait a minute. Bubbles. Don't I have Bubbles? Bubbles. Was that the one? That was a weird one, right? For arcade? Am I thinking of the same game? Oh, for Commodore 64. Okay. I thought I remembered a game called Bubbles for the arcade. It's doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. I say it's doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. It's doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Uh-oh. Doodle-doodle-doo. Thank you for the video of Cry Light. Sometimes you just gotta cry light about it. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Exclamation point Doom if you're seeing this and you are amazed by what the Super Nintendo can do. Thanks to Randy Linden and team. Exclamation point Doom will take you to a link where you can go to Limited Runs' page. And, oh shit, I think we made it. Randy Linden, I'm about to beat level 3 in Super Nintendo Doom. It's gonna happen. Maybe. Just get all the shiz real quick. I'm gonna run up to this f***ing asshole and beat the shit out of it. And you can pre-order it. Don't beat the shit out of it, just pre-order it. It's okay to have feelings. Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. What's up, Trans Queena? Thanks for the congrats, Randy Linden. I am very proud of myself. Well, we might as well keep going, right? You literally can't die or you're dead. So, Randy, someone asked me this question on stream the other day, and I meant to ask you, is there going to be potentially any more changes from the prototype that you see here, that everyone is seeing here, to the retail version that's coming out? Or is the version that is here, this is going to be it? Like, oh shit, not again. F! There we go. Doodly, doodly, a doodly, doodly, doodly. 3 down, 5 to go. I thought it was 9. Wouldn't that mean there's 6 to go? Right? We did 3, we got 6. Or am I wrong? I can't count. The count. Uh-oh. Doodly, it's doodly, doodly. For a second there, as I was going over the shotgun, I was worried the game was going to crash. Remember EC Wolf? Wolfenstein 3D, every time I would walk over a weapon I already had, the shit would crash. So now I'm like conditioned to be afraid to pick up weapons I have. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There we go. I don't know why, but it feels like I'm having an easier time than we did on that subathon, Randy. I don't know why. Unless a major ship stopper bug is discovered, the code is frozen. You may adjust the idle animations for the enemies, but you're not sure yet. Gotcha. There's a 9th level, but I missed the secret exit. Oh, okay, Darples, I gotcha. Why is the black border around the game so big again? I will let Randy answer that question. I'm gonna make an assumption it's for performance, but maybe there's another reason. Randy, look at all these great questions. Okay, let's see here. It is a totally doodly. It's VRAM bandwidth limitations. Gotcha. A doodle-doodly. Doodle-doodle-doodle-dee. Doodle-doo. Oh, we're stuck again. Oh, I want that. We're gonna get a sooty suit.
To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash.
We need that dialing wand, Kozumi Yaku. We need it badly. Those fingers, man. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I want this. I want it, precious. Oh, fuck. F! That was the exit. God damn it, Leroy. At least I have chicken. Wait, maybe this one. Dude, look, that's 100% the exit right there. You see that, right? That is definitely the exit. All right, let me think about this. I probably have to do something that's gonna make. What? I probably have to do something that's gonna open it up. What would open it up? Maybe it's something around here. Yes! Fuck you, Frankenstein, you motherfucker! I need a yellow key for that. Shit. The only thing I can think.
Hi. Welcome to Zophar's domain. We're gonna save scum today.
The only thing I can think is to go back. And we're gonna have to come back to that point. That sucks. Maybe in here? Doodly. Why don't I play GTA? Well, come on in, Randall Clark. Not in the GTA series. Oh, shit. Hold on. We're good. That would have been very bad. The bandwidth limitations are specifically graphical. Oh, shit. What's up, techie? What is attacking me? I stepped on something. Oh, shit. It's a trap! Okay, we got him. Oh, we got a blue key. Jesus Christ. So, Randy, I got another question for you. Have you considered, or had you considered, I guess since you said the code is basically frozen. How the fuck do I get out of here? Had you considered adding save functionality to this? I remember when I asked you on the subathon last year for the original one, you had said, I think it was, cost limitations of what it would be for SRAM. But with this new version, had you considered that? Step on a light square. A light square? Is there a light square here? Why do I feel like I'm trapped in here? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Uh-oh. Yeah, buddy! The machine gun's really cool. Doodly, doodly. This one? I don't know. I feel like that's just gonna put me somewhere I don't want to be. How about this way? Shit. I really don't know. I really have no idea. God, I don't know. Dude, I don't know where to go. Is there another way to go? I'm gonna go this way. This way is where we're going. We have a blue key. Maybe this is a blue one. Yes. Maybe. Doodly. Uh-oh. Randy says there isn't save functionality, but on the auto map there's a code you can enter to resume at that level. I did see that. 13264. So that's cool. So at least you can go to the level with the codes. So does it just put you at the beginning of the level, or does it remember like your stats? I assume with a 5-digit code it's not going to remember any of your stats, right? It's just literally puts you at the level with default. Begin the level. Okay, gotcha. There's also bandwidth limitations when it comes to transferring audio data to Super Nintendo in real time, although most sound drivers didn't do the streaming part. Okay, I gotcha. Hard to believe given how they were released, but Rockstar took ownership and fixed those atrocities. Started the level, pistol 50 bullets. Got it. Alright. So, I don't know where the hell to go. I am lost. I am badly lost. Oh, shit. But we're going to try to figure it out. We're going to stumble through. We're going to stumble through with this Doom mappy map. Oh, I see yellow key. We got it. But now we got to get back. Now we somehow got to get back to that room where we were at before. Maybe if we keep moving forward, something will take us back. I wonder if that made the bridge. Maybe that made the bridge. Doodly. It is doodly. Near. This way? Oh shit, we're here, aren't we? Right? Isn't this the room? Fuck. We're literally like here. Damn it. I don't remember. Shit. I don't remember. We're literally here. Oh my god. Please don't panic. So far, please don't panic. Oh my god, this is the room. This room led us to an area where we were trying to finish. That's it. We did it. Hey! I still got it, everybody. Doodly doo! We beat another level. I remember this blue thing. I was like, I'm trying to remember which way.
The word is the bird. Bird is the word, and the word is the bird.
Exactly. Dre understands the mission. We killed 80% of all of the doodly dudes. 63% of the items.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
So again, this is all thanks to the amazing team here that worked on Super Nintendo Doom, Randy Linden, Limited Run Games. If you want to pre-order this, if you find this amazing like I do, that is the link right there. The official Doom 2025 pre-order page. And again, thank you, Randy, for providing me with this prototype cartridge and this amazing Rumble controller. I am enjoying it. All right, level 5. Level 5. Level 5. Yeah, Bloom. it's Bloom. Bloomcast. Yeah, it's fun. Do 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 do. Ooh, I like this music too. Doodle 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 doo. There's some really advanced technology in there, JFD. It's using a bunch of really interesting hardware that I'm sure Randy can explain in here, including a Raspberry Pi chip too, and that basically is used to simulate the FX chip. Was it an FX or an FX2 that was in Super Nintendo Doom? And I think that we're calling this the FX3, right, Randy? No idea what you're talking about. So funny. FX2. It was the FX2 in Doom 2 and OG Doom. Okay. Then again, Virtual Racing was 99. That's right, on the Sega Genesis. Super FX2 was in the original. Yep. What else used FX2? Didn't Mario World 2 use it? Yoshi's Island or whatever it was called. Right? Didn't that one also use it? It's been 20 years. It's been 20 years, Gandalf. Okay, we'll grab this. Nope, can't grab this. I guess I have enough armor. Oh shit. I need a yellow key. Uh-oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, again, I'm really impressed. Like, I'm playing Doom on a Super Nintendo at a far faster frame rate than the original version could do, which itself was impressive. Thanks to Randy and team's ingenuity. Here we are. Oh my god. Could never figure out if the FX2 was faster or just handled larger ROM sizes. We already were here. These are all great questions for other people in this chat. FX2 was 20 megahertz and supported 2 megabytes of memory. Exactly. Let's see. Do I wanna? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, and then this way? Shit. What the hell? It was like delayed. No, that's the yellow key. I feel like we're going in circles.
We're gonna see a penis!
Sometimes you gotta see a pingus. Better than the other thing. Alright, now. Original... No?
We're gonna see a penis!
That was the original one. What about... Okay, hold on. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out, everybody. Shit, what hurt me? Look! Did you see that? I got hurt by nothing. Why did nothing hurt? That was weird. Alright, I'm gonna make a run for it. Oh, shit. Alright, there's stairs over there we want to get to, but how do you get there? But how?
We're gonna see a pizza!
Might see a pizza. Damn it, I'm just going in circles right now. We're literally just going in circles. Alright, hold on. Let me look at this. Let me zoom out. Okay, it's this way. Alright, the map is gonna... Wait, it's not this way. Hold on.
It's a fucking...
It looks like it's this way. But then it's nothing. Why does the map look like that? Hold on. Like, it looks like there's something over here, but there's not. Why does it look like that? Weird-ass wireframe map. I'm the map, I'm the map. Oh, I was on a stream where somebody had that sound effect. What is that from? The I'm the Map song. See that bridge that popped up some time ago? That's where I need to go. The Door of the Explorer. Oh, okay. I remember that show. I don't remember where the bridge popped up. Shit. We don't have the key. That's where we need to get to. Over there is something that makes no sense. It's just decoration. Oh man. Maybe this way? Maybe. No, like there's nothing there. Like, does this have like? I am really stumped right now, chat. I don't understand this level at all. Maybe this way? This is new, and it goes to nowhere, like the Ozzy Osbourne song. The road to nowhere leads to me. Something, something. Hey, we got the yellow. Oh shit! The shit! Okay, well that's good. This music is really the encapsulation of hopelessness. Indeed, it fits our stream very well. We're always hopeless here. It's really good. The whole soundtrack's good. It translated really well, actually, onto the Super Nintendo. You know what I would love to hear? I don't know if it's already been done. What do you think this would sound like on the Sega Genesis's YM2612 chip? This would be interesting, right? Doom on that chip. Like, I'd love to hear like what someone like T. Lopes or Yuzo Koshiro could have done with it. Like what it would have sounded like. Sneakernets is here now. Hello, what's happening? What's going on? Some people have definitely done that and it sounds rad. Oh, I gotta check it out. That's right. Everything I think has already been done. That's the problem. Like, I wonder if someone did this. Oh, it's been done. What if they did that? It's like that episode. You ever watch the South Park episode? Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. Dude, we're just going in circles right now. Shit. Hold on, let me think. This way? Nope, can't get in there. I've already been here. We got the yellow key, and now we just gotta go back. Why can't I remember how to go back? Is it this way? This is the beginning of the level, right? Okay. So now we have the yellow key. I don't remember. Is it? It's not this way. It's the other way, right? No, it's not this way. What? See, I don't know, like... this thing about Doom. You can't tell what doors you've been to. It was that way? Oh, shit. So that was the yellow key door. Like, how can you tell that was the yellow key door? Like, what is there to tell you that? It's here. This is the yellow key door. Okay. You can tell? Well, that's because you know Doom. I mean, I played the PC version a gazillion times, but I was never good at it. Yeah, I'm gonna say I did not actually get this far in PC Doom. I think level 4 was probably the furthest I made it. What's that doing? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Definitely should not have done that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. It's like Big Hero 6. What was the robot's name? Oh, no. Doodle, 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 doodle. We went and got the stim pack. Doodle, doodle, doodle. We made a mistake. Made a mistake. We made a mistake. Hold on. Where's that? Are we supposed to go in there? Or just keep going this way? Just keep going this way. Doodle, 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 doodle. Oh my god, this is so confusing. Doodle, 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 doodle. This is like 15 years ago. Just a lot of you guessing. That sounds right. Let me just scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anything here. Alright, we're good. I will be playing Duke and Blood soon. Yeah, right. Betamax. Betamax was superior, but the VCR still won. Figure that one out. Sometimes it's not the best technology that wins. Sometimes it's just marketing. Alright, we already did that. And then all the stuff came down. So what was the point of that? I see a blue key up there. How do you get that? I have no idea how to get that blue key. Did I do something wrong here? Like, I'm pressing the switch, it's not doing anything. Go up and run up to the cliff? This way? That's not the cliff. How do you go up? Back where I was. So back here. I'm running up that hill. I'm running up that road or something. No problem. Oh, that makes sense. Is it gonna take me up? Can you take me higher? Fuck. What? Why did that happen? Get on here. Get on here. There we go. What the hell? Shit, what is going on right now? I thought that was a key, but it wasn't. All it is an armor. I mean, I guess we could get it, but... Damn, it didn't even work.
So far!
Shit, we're gonna end up dying here trying to get this armor. This doesn't make sense. Is that the only purpose of this? I'm lucky that I wasn't crushed. These two pillar towers, you can get on them. They rise and you run and get loot. So it's just loot. Shit! Yeah, it's not. This is not worth it. I'm not gonna bother with this. If that's the only purpose to this, then it's not worth it. I'll end up dying here. We'll keep going. Mega armor on one side, basketball from there. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna die. It's like James Bond, as opposed to James Pond. Doodle. Sega Saturn has an internal cartridge slot, so it might be possible to do something. Yeah, that's true. It does. They have the Saru that will let you bypass the disk drive using the cartridge slot, but it's not perfect. I like the satiator on the Saturn, which slots into the MPEG slot in the back that nothing in the US used. In Japan, only like, I think Lunar used it, and you can load games that way. But, yeah. Because the cartridge slot, I think, on the Saturn ran slower than the max capability of the CD drive, but I could be wrong. Because Saru works, so they obviously found a way. Life finds a way. Just ask Randy Linden. Doom doesn't have jumping mechanics. You have to master the delicate art of running fast enough to cross gaps. Yeah, they didn't add jumping until Quake, right? If I remember correctly. Could the Saturn play an SVCD? I'm not sure. I think the Dreamcast could. I don't know that the Saturn could. I'm not sure. I know the Sega CD and Saturn could play CD plus G, because I had the Information Society album that had the CD plus G and the sub-channels, like karaoke with graphics, and it played it fine. And the Rock Paintings disc that it came with, too. Darple said, there's no key in front of that switch, and I missed the door. So I don't know where to go. I see an area over there that we haven't been to. But how to get there is beyond me. I don't even know. Maybe this way? Oops. I don't know. I don't know. It's just so... I've always been so confused by, like... Shit. Yeah, we can't get in here. Alright, I don't know where to go. I'm officially lost. We are lost. I kicked that map into the creek yesterday. It was useless. You know what I need? This beef jerky will give me the quick energy I need to find my way. We're breaking out the beef jerky, everybody. I apologize. But this is a beef jerky level. This requires protein. If I remember the yellow door, it's straight across. Dre would be correct. I do not remember exactly where. Ah, Randy Linden, thank you for redeeming the angel tears. I have some right here. Ah, good.
This is a tasty burger.
Check out the big brain on bread. That is real. I didn't. It's a fucking burger. No. I actually liked broccoli.
I wonder what's for dinner.
But I like spinach more.
Secure all positions.
That was a
Here
lot
we
better
go.
than because with spinach. Wait, know the things of one's jest. If you count me, I have indigestion. I have indigestion.
I'm scheming. I'm gonna get a cannon to the face.
So far has taken at least 913 virtual concussions to the brain since October.
The things of one's mind you can in my brain. Hold me pain. But I live to fight another day, me hearties. Shit. Now we gotta think about this. Welcome. Dre, exactly. On both counts. So, I'm not sure. Where do you think I should go? Yeah, don't tell my mom. As long as it's not chicken, we'll be fine. At least I have chicken. Just not my mom's chicken. Can I just go like this? Nope. Oh no. Why did I do that? God damn it. Well, there goes that. That sucks.
Oh my god. Please don't.
The miscolored wall. Wait.
Oh my god. I'm panicked.
Where? Okay, I'm gonna pause. Where's the? From this point. From the point that I'm at, how do I get to the distance? To my right. Okay, I'm gonna go now. How close am I? From this point to the right. Okay, from this point. Keep turning right. That wall right there, directly in front of me. Okay. Whew! Oh no, I'm stuck on it! Oh, you. Stuck on you. It's very Reservoir Dogs. I'm stuck on you. Time for the ear. The ear. So what bit is it?
To protect the life cycle.
Thank you for getting me out of this mess. Mr. Wizard, get me out of this mess. Alright, is this where I want to be, or is this not where I want to be? I do have the rocket launcher. I didn't even comment. I was like, oh, I'll just pick this thing up. This game's actually hard when you don't use cheats. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm still happy. I got further than I've ever gotten before, but straight and turn right into the blinking light. Okay. Doodle, 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 doodle. Over and over and over again. Over and over again. Who's something, 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 something. We need Perry Mason again. Did the rocket launcher just blow back in my face? Is that what just happened?
Twilight Onion.
Okay, what's this do? Alright. Alright. Did that? It would be nice to not die. I hope. Oh, fuck! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Probably should not have used the rocket launcher. That was probably a mistake. Oh, God. Oh, so bad. Oh. You know what to do. Click the little clip button. That actually could be BRB video worthy. It's from watching Sonic collab. Can't look away. That's every so far film stream. Thank you, the Ferbster, for the video of the Demon Rage. Because sometimes, not all the time, you have to rage against the demon. Well, that sucks. Not blows. Now I gotta do all that shit all over again. Yep, that blows. Doodle 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 doodle. That definitely blows, everybody. But that's okay. That's okay. It okay. It okay. Doodle 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 doodle. Oh fucking hell! Not again. Is this same as before, right? This colored wall. Look, I learned. I am a slow learner, but I learned. All right, we got the rocket launcher again. All right. So, do you think it's better for me to like, oh shit, not use the rocket launcher? Or like just learn how to use it properly? Please put away the rocket launcher. Ah, fine, whatever. At least I have chicken. Oh shit. Alright, what's in here? Ah, we need to get the yellow key again. Damn, where's the yellow key? I don't remember things. I'm not like Tyrion Lannister who drinks and knows things. I don't even drink, but I certainly don't know things. Doodle 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 doodle. Yeah, I don't know. Cross the bridge I raised? Oh man, we're far too late for that. I don't even know where I went. Where's the bridge that I raised? Back through here, I guess? Doodle doodle. Maybe this way? No. This way? No. How close am I to the bridge that I raised? No, Orange Soda King, you're fine. I don't mind. I don't care. We're having fun tonight. You can tell me whatever you want. Up the stairs outside the door. Yeah, I'll cross the bridge when I get there. That deserves a rim shot. I'll actually give you one of those. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Hey! That was a little delayed. Okay, so up the stairs outside the door. Okay, where's the door? I need instructions more specific than GPS directions. Ah, well, you're not kidding. Do you know, I used to use... I need more beef jerky, by the way, to get through this. I used to use... anybody remember the site MapQuest? So, like, when I would go anywhere in the days before GPSs... I mean, GPSs existed in the 90s, but they weren't as popular. I actually would print out directions when I was going somewhere I didn't know where to go from MapQuest.com. And I would literally just have them in the car. And I would literally... use the directions to get me from point A to point B. And the worst part of this is, nowadays, you have, you know, Siri, the iPhone, Apple Maps, Google Maps. To this day, when I need directions, unless I'm in my car, like if I'm just at home, and I'm like, oh, I wonder where this place is, I still go to MapQuest. It still works. Isn't that terrible? That's like somebody saying, like, oh, I still use Alta Vista to search. I use Lycos. Oh, shit. This is a tough beef jerky here. For you specifically, you navigate old school in real time via an atlas, but you do plan things out with the modern stuff. Do I still take out a checkbook at the grocery store? So I do still have a checkbook, but I haven't used it in years, I swear. I gave up on my check writing days. Yeah, rest in peace indeed. How you doing, Trash Cat Hacking Chonker? I'm definitely not going to do that. What's up, Super Gear? I'm stuffing my face. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm so hungry. Use web crawler over your search. There we go. And Prodigy. Do you remember Prodigy?
It's a fake.
But it's real. Yeah, exactly. Where's my rotary phone? We had one. My dad had a...
It's a fake. And it's real.
In the 80s, he got it from his dad. A big black rotary phone. The thing must have weighed like at least 15 pounds. Like it was a giant, heavy steel phone. And it worked. You made sure to clip me beating FF7? My man. Funny thing was, you listen to the brand. Prodigy way more than you'd use. I remember the band Prodigy. UK, right? Firestarter. I am the Firestarter. I am the Firestarter. I was like, everybody in the 90s was a fire starter. All right.
Fire.
Where?
Fire. Fire.
Where do we want to go? Oh, there it is. I got it. I got the key. The key. The key. The key. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Bring the pressure. Come play my game and I'll test you. What's that from? Is that Prodigy also? Doodle doodle. Alright, so where do I take this yellow key to? Like, I wish you could just look at this map and just see where the yellow door is. But it just doesn't work like that. Doodle 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 doodle. From this point, so we're back at the beginning of the level again. The yellow door, back down the stairs and through the right. So, back down the stairs, like, down the stairs? See, I don't know, like, the door, oh, that is the yellow door. So let me ask a question, before we go in here, how can you tell that's the yellow door? Like, is there a way to look at that and say that's a door that the yellow key will open? Like, is it the yellow streaks on the right-hand side? Like, I want to understand this part. Like, is that how you can tell? So there's yellowish. But, like, what would make that be the red door? That's not the yellow door. It's not the yellow door. The yellow door is just past this. So how do you know, like, if I'm just looking at this door, how do I know it's just a door? Like, what does it look like? See? So this is always the confusion. I mean, if anybody would know, it's Randy Linden. The sides of the door colored. Oh. Super Gear, I played Doom many, many times. Many, many times over the years. I just suck at it. I'm terrible at it. I've never known this answer. So the sides of the door will be colored. All right, so I'm going to try to pay attention to that. So the sides of this door are not colored. Therefore, it's a regular door. So where's the yellow door from this point so I can compare? The doors that need a color key has the color on the door frame on the sides and the top. Gotcha. When is a door just a door? Today on Zophilosophy. It's not Zophar Philosophy, it's Zophilosophy. Get it right, Dre! Dre, he's the man. If he can't do it. I went left. Oh, I see. So these things here, Randy, this is how you know it's yellow key, right? I have never known that until this very moment. I want you to think about this. Everyone that's ever downloaded an emulator from Zophar's domain, or, oh, the first time I ever got into this playing FF5 translation, your site did not know this is how you know in Doom, a game I played hundreds of times and sucked at, that this is how you know what color the door is. F! Pity the Super Nintendo doesn't have the tech to actually light the door sides like actual lights. Yeah. Still, what was able to be done with the limitations is insane to me. I love it. Are there more doors or wheels on Earth? Great question. Child, you was shaking my head.
What brings you to my inner sanctum?
Miss Coriel just subscribed with Prime.
Miss Coriel, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Your support of the ROM, the domain is greatly appreciated. Enjoy the ad viewing, the emotes, the super duper secret subline Discord channel, and the sub badges. That's these guys right here. Prime sub means you're rocking Althena's sword from Lunar. Next month, you'll get the Shining in the Darkness lightsaber. And onwards and onwards. Onwards and upwards. Your head hurts as soon as you start thinking about all the things I suck at. 35 years in the making. Exactly. How you doing, Timmy? Welcome on in. You're gonna blog about this moment, Kremit Frog. I'm a failure! Alright, we're gonna go in. Here we go. Alright, we made it.
What about you guys?
We ain't found shit. We gotta comb the desert, everybody. Can you believe they're making Spaceballs 2 and Mel Brooks is gonna be in it? Isn't that amazing? He's like 98. That's crazy to me. I love it. Definitely gonna be watching
Welcome
that.
to Game Mapping Gaming. Today we're gonna map the game.
Sometimes just gotta map the game, man. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Alright, so we're back in this room again. Oh, fuck! Okay, we're good. Doodle, 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 doodle. So this is how far we got last time. And then we got stuck. So let's see what we can figure out. Uh-oh. Doodle, 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 doodle. Doodly doo. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, what was that? I just saw the shaka when the walls fell. How do I get that to open back up? I want those bullets. JFD says, forgive me, but do you think the game is hard? Imagine this as a roguelike. I do. I always found first-person shooters hard because I get lost. That's why. Like, if it wasn't for getting lost, I think the rest of it I could master. Like you know, how to circle strafe properly and how to... Uh-oh. Are we supposed to be here, or am I going backwards now? Shit, I feel like we're going backwards. We've been here. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is new. This is all new right here. So that must be because the bridge opened up. Then we do this. Oh, we died around here, right? Because of the rocket launcher splash, right? I think. Uh-oh. That was where we died, right? That guy right there. Right? Maybe we're close now. Let's see. Get all the things. And then we'll press that. Now what does that open? I pressed the button. The switch I flipped and the yellow key I opened this way. Gotcha. Yes, correct, Super Gear. We are playing the prototype limited run Doom 2025 that Randy Linden of Limited Run Games was kind enough to send to me. Down the stairs. Okay. Wait, that's up the stairs. You said down the stairs. Alright, went down the stairs. Oh, shit. And then, what's ever happening in here? Oh, it's one of these rooms. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What's happening? What's happening? Why am I getting hurt? What was happening in this room? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Hey, look what it is. I know what this is. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Chat's giving me a helping hand when it comes to directions when I get lost. Randy, I did it. We've never made it this far. I am so proud of myself, and it's because of all of you. I'm really proud of all of you. I'm not doing shit. I'm just listening to you. Never played SNES Rumble, you thought it looked awful. So here's the deal, Super Gear. First of all, the person that worked on that game, that ported it to the Super Nintendo, his name is Randy Linden. He's in chat right now. Secondly, there's a new version of this. That's the one we're playing. I'm playing a prototype cartridge that Randy has kindly sent me, along with a prototype Super Nintendo controller. We're on a real Super Nintendo, by the way, right now, that rumbles when I shoot and get hit. It's freaking crazy. It's really good. And this version has a lot of updates. It runs a lot faster, 20 frames a second, versus up to 10 frames a second on a Super Nintendo. It's got missing levels that the original didn't have. There's codes now. You can get back to the level you were at. It's got a lot of cool updates like that. So the fact, though, that this ever even ran on the Super Nintendo, considering the Super Nintendo's limited capabilities for this kind of game, to me has always been incredible. So that's what you're seeing right now. You are experiencing the new version of Super Nintendo Doom. And I can't believe we got this far. I've never gotten to this point before. Here we go. To be honest, we won't see any missing levels on this stream. Didn't we already see one?
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Dark Age Ninpo, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. It's this one right here, right? E1M6. Didn't we aren't we about to do this one? Right? Yeah, I think that's the next one. You can run Doom on anything, exactly. At different levels, though. Different varying levels, and this is very playable. Yeah, apparently I missed it, Miss Coriel. Someone told me it was a hidden exit or something in one of the levels we previously did, and I didn't know it was there. So this is it. You're all about to see the debut of Episode 1, Mission 6, on the Super Nintendo, on the new version of the Super Nintendo prototype for the first time. Here we go. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. All right, we're here. Ooh, evil music. I've never even heard this music before because I never got this far in Doom. And any Doom, I don't think. Oh, I know this music. I've heard the soundtrack before. I didn't know this was the level that it was used on, or one of the levels. We need a red key for this, which I can tell from the red things on the side. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've heard this before. Do 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 do. The song was used in the original game, but took the spot of E3 M3, which had a song cut. Interesting. This is your second favorite level. What's your favorite level? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Uh-oh, holy shit. What the hell? Wow. Dude, this has really got to be pushing the limits of the Super Nintendo. Like, the more I play this, I think about like, oh, we got the red key. Like, Randy, you must have spent so much time just in the original implementation of this for Super Nintendo, getting this to run at an acceptable level. Like, must have been freaking hard as hell. I give you a ton of credit. Mortal Kombat 2 on 3DO is cool. Yeah, this version is so smooth. And again, like, you can't see it on stream, but like when I'm shooting things, like the controller is rumbling. And again, this is not an emulator, just want to be clear. We are not playing on an emulator. I'm on an actual Super Nintendo. Like, this is the real deal. Is the light flickering on purpose in this level? Is this just a feature of the level, or is something weird going on? It's supposed to be doing that, right? I assume it's just the lights flickering. Yeah, okay, cool. Now you're playing with power, super power. Yep, so this version has all of the levels, all the way through episodes.
Mother, this isn't happening, right? Has the world gone crazy?
It has. Essentially all the levels, including the Ultimate Doom stuff. So all 4 of the episodes and all 9 missions on each episode. I assume there's always one hidden mission in every episode. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, there we go. Oh, shit! Not good, not good, not good. Okay. Does this go up? It does. Supercharge! I don't even know what that does. I'm supercharged, whatever it did. Oh, fuck. Fuck, we don't have a suity suit. We do not. Oh, now we do. Do.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Shit, how do I get out of this? Mr. Wizard, get me the hell out of this mess.
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Felgar12345. Thank you so much for the follow. We're just going in circles right now. And for joining the Rumble, the domain, your support is greatly appreciated. Shit, where do you go? Supercharges get your health over 100%, possibly 200. I just saw my way out.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Oh, here it is.
Full ahead.
It's this way.
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Miss Coriel, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the Rumble, the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Miss Coriel said you'd love to play this version. Your nostalgia would be so good. Well, head on over to the limited run site and get your pre-order. It's $99.99 for the standard game, and the controller, keep me honest here, $34.99, maybe. Dump the ROM? No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't even think it would work anyway on an emulator, right? Because of the custom hardware. Yeah, my understanding is the technology used in the FX3 implementation here is part of what that cost is associated with. Because there's a lot of stuff going on in that cartridge that the Super Nintendo hardware alone can't do. Belgar says that Randy said on Twitter there might be a sequel if Super Nintendo Doom sells well. What kind of sequel? Randy, can you elaborate? Doom 2. You already elaborated. I'm so slow! Classy Fellow says you can't wait until you play Turok 64 or Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Yeah, right. I played the original Turok. I got nowhere in that. I am so terrible. I know everyone loves Shadows of the Empire 2. I'm terrible at anything where you have to navigate. I just suck at it, which is like every video game anymore. I still don't know how I got through Demon Souls. But 100%, yes, we're not gonna dump this ROM. Like, support limited run games, support Randy. I highly recommend. If you're liking what you see here, and I get right, $100 is it's a cost. But for what this does, like, I'm super duper impressed, and definitely, you know, if you can, definitely consider it, because if anybody's deserving of this, think of all the things that everyone here has done, and think of when I think about Randy Linden, I think about what he did for the emulation community. For those maybe just coming on in, if you remember the emulator Bleem, emulated the Sony PlayStation back in the 90s, that's Randy. He's done a lot for us, so definitely consider it. You don't own a Super Nintendo anymore. I understand that. I actually, when Randy asked me if I had a Super Nintendo, I wasn't sure that that mine would still work. So I was like, oh, I have one, and I'm like, oh God, please let it work, please let it work, because me and my wife both have one, and it still works. Now I was worried because when I grabbed it out of the attic, like the cartridges I have Super Mario World and a bunch of others, and I'm like popping it in there and taking it out and popping it in there. Yes, he sure did, Super Gear. And I'm like, oh, it's not working, what do I do? And then I finally, like, the way I got it to work, the Super Mario World, when I was testing my Super Nintendo out for the first time in decades, was I put it in, and then I pulled up on it a little bit, because I remembered that trick with the Saturn, where it wasn't reading my action replay, and I was like, I wonder if I pull up on the cartridge a little bit after inserting it, if that's going to make the connection, and sure enough, it worked. Now, I don't have to do that for Doom. Doom has worked every time I put it in with no problem. Just pop it in, it's worked. I've tried it like 5 or 6 times, worked on first try every time. So, yeah, I don't know why Doom is working so well, and Super Mario World requires me to do that, but there you are. So, yeah. Stop my face here.
So it must do nothing.
But Yarmora, thanks for redeeming the piratey hat. You know the chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true, my debauchery was me way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. You've heard of me.
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
The pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and rum the season hearties. Cheers. Good. Thanks for redeeming the Angel Tears more. They were very tasty. The next generation game console will be a PC. Sometimes you just gotta kill that fish. With Microsoft Game Pass and Steam Library combined, so I may want to buy a Super Nintendo, or if you want to own your games. Yeah, you're not kidding. You're guessing I played most of the Doom games. So I played them all. I've just never beaten any of them. Doom, I had the Quake Shareware CD. So Doom, Doom 2, Heretic, Hexen, Quake, Quake 2, Quake 3, Unreal. I did play Catacombs 3D. Played a bunch of stuff. Alice. I just don't beat any of them. Wolfenstein 3D, the first one I ever played was Wolf 3D in 92 maybe? And I finally beat that for the first time ever on stream, a month or 2 ago. So that's like the first time I've beaten a first-person shooter was on stream. It was Wolf 3D. I felt like killing Nazis in the game. All right, here we go. All right, we got the blue and the red key. So we got to figure out where we're going. Let me see here. Okay. This looks maybe promising. No, just more items. God damn it, Leroy. At least I have chicken. Uh-oh, shit. Got him. I need a yellow key. F! How am I going to remember where this is? Okay. I have to remember... Jesus Christ, look at this map. I have to remember that the yellow key area is here. How do I remember that? I'll just remember it's on the right-hand side of this weird-ass looking level. I'm going to do my best to remember that. So we need to go... probably this way. Nope. probably this way. Yes. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Shit. Is there another way to go? Xbox stops making consoles and Sega makes a comic century. Oh, I hope so. That'd be great. I just don't think it's ever going to happen because Sega's not Sega anymore. Like it's Sega Sammy Corporation now. I'm glad they still exist. Don't get me wrong. I love Sega, but I don't know. I don't think they're ever going to get back in the hardware business. I wish they would. God, I wish they would. I would so support them. But I mean like a serious attempt. I don't mean like what Atari did with, a new Atari, and it's just Atari again. Like, but if they really like came out, like I would come out with the Dreamcast 2, honestly. Like everybody remembers the Dreamcast. Either the Dreamcast 2 or the Sega Genesis 2. Like one or the other. And or maybe just make a new cool name that's based in space. Hey, we got the key card. Got the yellow key. Like call it the Sega, I don't know, the Sega Mercury. That'd be a hot name, right? I would get a Sega Mercury. What the hell is this thing? Like a shadow demon. It's translucent. Oh, is this one of the... Randy, is this one of the changes you were talking about? The translucent demons? That's a specter. Is that what you were talking about in the changes? Hey, see, I remembered. I'm doing well. I'm remembering stuff. I'm actually, like, passing some of the levels. There's still hope for me yet. There's still life in these old bones yet. Doodly doodly doo doodly. Okay, now I want to say it's probably this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's this way. Not that way. Oh my God, it's a giant labyrinth. How about this way? Doodly doo. Oh my God. Oh, this is atrocious. Maybe this way. Dude, this is horrible. Oh, I hate this level. This level sucks. Is this why you cut the level, Randy? You're like, I ain't putting this labyrinth shit in here. Oh, God. Randy Linden, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where to go. I cannot do it, Captain. I didn't have the power. Level is too large. Yeah, I figured that it was space considerations. Or was it like not like ROM space, but like it just couldn't load the whole level into memory? Like was that the big problem? Okay, blue key. See, look, I remembered. Both. You think there's a wait? No, Harmony Muse. If you cannon me, I won't be able to look at the auto map. Now I'm gonna play 1,000 years of Final Fantasy VII just for you, Harmony Muse.
Zofar has taken at least 914 virtual concussions to the brain since October 2023.
Harmony Muse, you cannon my brain, causing me pain, and I'm out of grog to lift the fog. BRB with grog. Oh. Grog. Dre, he's the man. If you can't do it, great! But I live to fight another day, me hearties. How you doing, Harmony Muse? Always good to see you. On that note, does Doom Super Nintendo 2025 have the Doom cheats? I would ask Randy that question. I don't know, but it does have codes. You can skip to different levels. There's a sound test. There's a rumble check. You can see the credit screen. So there's a bunch of stuff the codes do, but I don't know if any of the like PC Doom cheats. I don't know if any of that would work here. Doing good. Got distracted. Was playing Bravely Default. Yeah, I still have. I think I said this on stream before, but I have Bravely Default 2 for the Switch, but I never beat it. How the hell would I do the ID KFA code with that keyboard? Well, you would. But great questions for the man, the myth, the legend, Randy. A much better man than I when it comes to anything technical. Do-do-dally 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 do-do-dally. What's over here? Doodly. Uh-oh. Okay. Shit. How about this way? Ooh, there's a lot of loot. A lot of loot. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a blue key there. How do I get it? Oh, it's not a blue key. It's just a supercharge. I can't stand it. The game's always trying to trick me. Shit, now what do we do? Is there a way out of here? Am I in trouble? Oh, right here. Right? Just let it lift me up. Okay. Now what? Shit. What does that do for me? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not poisonous. Why did I think this was like a poison area? Use the wall? The wall! I'm looking for a discolored wall again, I assume, right? This one maybe? No. Shit, where is it? On top of the lift. Oh. Okay, where did that lift go? Hold on, I gotta find the lift now. We gotta find the lifty lift. Doodle doodle do freaking do. Lifty lift. Lifty lift. See, this is the kind of stuff that as a kid, like, I didn't realize, like, all the hidden walls. This way, maybe? Why can't I open it? Why is this not opening? I'm confused. Why does this door not open? That's a door, right? It opens some other way. Oh, Uh-oh. I don't like this. Doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly. Oh. Probably opens this way, right? And then we just go back, right? Am I learning? Am I learning the ways of Doom? Now, hold on. Where's that? Shit. I'm learning. I don't know if I'm going the right way anymore, but I'm learning. Oh, shit! Where are we? Doodly doo, doodly, doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo. Guess I can't get that armor right now. Doodly doo. All right. Doodly doo, doodly. No, we've been here. Fuck. Hold on. Maybe this way? No, we've been here too. Oh my god. Shit. Hold on. So you can't tell. You wanted to ask me, but have I ever played Star Wars Dark Forces? I haven't. Tell me about that one. I know Star Wars, but I don't know which one that is. Dark Forces. Dre says you're a fan of Nintendo Switch Online on Switch. Good value. Oh, that reminds me. Not to detract from our amazing Doom playing here, but since you just brought up Switch Online, we will be using Switch Online tomorrow night for the Jenny Steigel stream. So for those that know the Lunar series, the Working Design series, Jenny Steigel did the singing voice of Luna, and Lucia did the intro songs, did the outro songs. Royce, Ruby, Jean, amazing voice actress. She's going to be with us tomorrow night live on stream, like live. And we're going to be playing some games using Switch Online because I figured it would just be easier rather than trying to configure RetroArch. Like, I just, you know how I feel about that whole situation, configuring that shit. And I'm like, oh god. I'm like, I don't think this would be a good fit for Jenny to try to figure out, because Jenny's never used an emulator before. So I'm like, let's stick to Switch Online. Nice and simple. Seriously, do you want Super Nintendo with 60 frames per second, good sound, good music, graphics aren't liquid. Isn't this crazy? So Harmony Muse, this is Randy Linden's and team's master child here. He worked on the original Super Nintendo Doom. He ported it over. Yeah, I'm on a Mac Super Gear, but I do have Windows emulation if needed through Parallels. And so the original Super Nintendo Doom Harmony Muse ran at 10 frames per second, max, Randy said. This version runs at a steady 20 frames, twice the speed or higher than the original. It's using the FX3 chip that has a Raspberry Pi implementation and some other amazing sorcery. Randy can explain it far better than I can. And this version also has all of the episodes. The original one had a bunch cut for size reasons. It adds codes so you can resume levels. There's a sound test. He was kind enough to send me this Rumble controller, It's a real, like, you hook it to the it's hooked to my Super Nintendo right now, and it has rumble. Like, it rumbles. It's crazy. So, no Lunar on Switch Online. It's true, there's not.
Your return to shore was not part of our negotiations, so I must do nothing.
But first, I must do nothing. But yar, Harmony Muse, thanks for redeeming the piratey hat. For ye know that the chair continues to be high, says I, but what is true? That my debauchery was my way of compensating. The ram may always be gone, and it may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. You've heard of me. And here's the link. So if you have a real Super Nintendo, and this is interesting to you as it is to me, that is where you can pre-order a copy of the new Super Nintendo Doom. And again, it's working great on my real Super Nintendo. Playing it right now, no emulation at all. It's a real deal. What's up, Cyrus Zeal? The Cyrus Zeal, who you should all follow, who's a great retro streamer and a mod here, and a friend of the realm and the domain. Yeah, we got Randy Linden and Kando and other awesome people here, developers hanging out with us to experience the Doom. Oops. No, don't restart. Okay. So yeah, I don't know where to go. There's a lot of choices, and I don't know which is the right one. Maybe this way? This looks like it could be, no. Dude, I don't know which of these doors is right. I have no idea. Doom Collector's Edition is sold out. Yeah, there were only 666 copies. Not the red door, says Darbles. Go to the yellow door. Well, these are both red, so it's not these. Where's the yellow door? Is the yellow door back this way, JFD? Do. As a longtime fan of Randy and Doom, you've been looking forward to seeing this. It's really good. Like, it's running so smooth. The Rumble controller here is awesome. Hang a left and keep on going like this. Oh. This way? Like this way, Darbles? JFD said it was next right. Did I go the wrong way? Okay. Full ahead. Got it. Ooh, I want that. I don't want that. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly. Maybe I wait for it to raise? Yup. That looks yellow to me. I saw the yellow. I saw the yellow. Oh, doodle, 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 doo. Doodly, doodly. Makes you want to play Doom. It's great. Doom is always a fun time. I suck at it. Nope, that's not the way. Indeed. Shit. Which door was that? Oh god, it's happening again. Was it this way or was it the other way? Oh god. I'm trying to figure out. Always remember you have a map. Yeah, it's not. It exists better than nothing, but it's not like the Wolfenstein 3D map. It's really tough for me to understand it. We already did the switch. Down the stairs and to the right. Down the stairs. Stairs. I don't see. I see up the stairs. I don't see down the stairs. Where is down the stairs at? Turn right just past here, like this way? You already went down the stairs. Okay. So, if I'm standing here, is it this way I'm going? This is why you loathe lag? Oh shit. Oh yeah, the latency. This is the yellow door. Am I right to do this, or am I going backwards now? I feel like I might be going backwards. I'm going the wrong way now, okay. So I was right that I'm going backwards, so there's at least that. Alright, so maybe it's this way? Doodle doodle doo. When I was getting hit, I was being attacked on the right. Oh shit. Something's hitting me. What is that? What the fuck is hitting me right now? That was weird. What was I getting hit by? Oh. I was getting hit by him. Alright, well this is a new way. Shit, it's not new anymore. F! I don't know if this is right. Is this still the wrong way, or is this the right way now? It looks right. I think. No, maybe not. It's the wrong way. Oh, alright, Army Muse. I'll see you soon. Doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly. What's up, Chaos again? Shit, I have no idea. They're still updating Doom Legacy. No, this is still the wrong way. Maybe it's this way. This way? This looks right. This looks like something. Nope. Not right. God damn it. I think go that way. This way? Oh shit, 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 oh shit. Dude, that guy's no joke. Fuck you up. Something's attacking me. I don't know what or why. Oh, now I do. You got a shotgun. We're gonna see a shotgun. Damn it, this is wrong. Arf! Chainsaw's better for pinkies. Do I have a chainsaw? Wait a minute. Did we get a chainsaw? That's the regular gun. That's the shotgun. That's the chain gun. That's the rocket launcher. No, we didn't get a chainsaw yet. Doodly-doo. Oh, I missed the chainsaw. F. It was in episode 1, mission 2. That sucks. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Dude, I'm so lost. Like, what does this show me? Like, what would I look at this and, like, if I'm looking at this map, what does this tell me right now? Like, what could I glean from this?
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Like, think about it. Here's the map. What does this tell me? Like, it shows a layout, but what does it mean? There's walls and doors. Go back to the blue room. How do I get to the blue room? Does the map even show me a blue room? See, it doesn't even show you that. Chat's been kind of screwy. Had to reload your browser. Oh, I'm sorry, Classy Fellow. I hope it's working now. Where's the blue room, though? I don't remember where anything is. I was in the right place a minute ago. F! Or, as Shinobi would say, F, 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 F! Across the bad floor, where I just was. Alright, here's the bad floor. So I'm going to cross it. But then we're back to the yellow room, and I was told this is not where we want to go. See? Not this way. See? Nope. So if I'm facing this way and the stairs are down, which way do I actually... So go down the stairs, okay. Turn left. That's the missing link. Like the left fork or completely left? Like this fork here or this way? Chat, we're confusing me for... No, it's fine, it's fine. Totally left. Okay. We're good. Alright, so now I went totally left. Now there's 3 ways to go. Take the left path, okay. Now we're back in here. Went down the stairs. I remember this. And then this room screwed me up for some reason. Is it the switch here? Yeah. Okay. Got the switch. Oh, shit. Alright, so we're good now. Uh-oh. Oh, shadow specters. The specter. Oh, shit. I know what this is. Hey! We did it. Thank you, chat. Shuffle steps. It took, what does that take? 29 minutes and 14 seconds? Jesus Christ. We did it. This level took longer than it takes me to speedrun Virtual Highlight. Oh my god. Oh, it's hard. Paces, man. I'm talking about paces. I was a hell of a level, Randy Linden. Alright. Ready for the next one? Hey, no problem, Randy. Listen, again, thank you so much for sending me this prototype cartridge and the controller. I really appreciate you for it. And I appreciate everything you've done for the gaming and emulation community. Highly recommend everybody go check out the limited runs Doom pre-order page. So I'm stuffing my face here. and you can pre-order that game. You'll have a lot of fun with it if you have a real Super Nintendo. And if you don't know where it is, do what I did. Spend an hour in your attic rummaging through boxes, pull it on out, hook it up, and you might be surprised, other than the yellow and plastic, that it works great. Definitely recommend it. Thank you, Randy. See you soon. All right. Ready for the next one? Might as well keep going, right? Might as well keep going.
Let's get something to do.
There it is.
Well, no, I'm afraid. Was it Vad's house? Take 2. Oh, what? We are playing Heretic.
Oh, good game.
Oh, what? You must get me a glass of water. Okay, perfect.
That is like my probably favorite cheer of everything.
No, I fear? They're not really on my life.
Okay, I go upstairs.
Boss, what are you doing up here?
Randy Linden cheered 666 bits.
Randy, thank you so much for those 666 bits. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is appreciated. Thank you again for everything. Yeah, that cheer. So that was it's a long story. That was the first time I had ever messed around with audio recording on a computer. It was 1996. I'm gonna say like maybe mid 1996, and I had a few of my friends over. And it makes sense to nobody unless you like knew us. The file was called was2.mp3, and it's a really long story as to why it was called that. And we get so bad in the weeds with that. But I thought it was funny, so when I first started streaming, 3.5 years ago, I was like, we gotta make a cheer where I use this file. So I was like, why not use was.mp3? So there you have it. The story of was.mp3. All right, if you really want to know the whole story, I had a friend, he's still around, but I haven't talked to him in years, that would come over my house, and we'd play video games and all that stuff. And he was always afraid to go upstairs because he was scared that he'd have to interact with my mom. And my mom was fine. Like, my mom did not like him or anything like that. But like he was really afraid for some reason of interacting with parents. And so he came over one day.
At least I have chicken.
And we were playing Heretic with my other friend. Hyper as his name is. And we're playing Heretic, and my other friend asks him to get him a glass of water, which would require him to go up the stairs and get a glass of water. And he said, no, I don't want to go upstairs. Your mom's there. It's going to be weird. So I lied to him. And I said, no, it's fine. She's at work. She's not upstairs. Oh, okay. And he went upstairs, and she was in the kitchen. I heard her going, hi, how you doing? It makes sense to nobody unless you knew us. It really doesn't. It was such a mean prank. But, like, we're all friends, whatever. We trolled each other. We always trolled each other. So that's... So we made an MP3 to memorialize the moment. And the what are you doing up here? Was my 16-year-old interpretation of my mom saying hi to my friend. Anyways, all right. So now you know. Doodly, 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 doodly. All the lore. The lore. We need a yellow key. But I knew that because yellow. All these things I'm learning.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
A real American hero. Thanks, K-Dog Prime, for knowing, which is half the battle. That's red key. We don't have that. Alright, we're just going in circles right now. It's got to be a different way. Maybe this way? Doodly, doodly. Nope. Okay, I gotta look at the map. I kicked that map into the creek yesterday. It was useless. Okay. Maybe this way? Yep. Da-na-na-na-na. Search the yellow key first. If I knew where the yellow key was, I would totally search for it first. but I don't know where it is. So we're gonna try to find it. Okay, we got it. Oh, yellow key. All right, I did it. I got the yellow key. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That is the yellow key. All right, there we go. Red and blue lasers. I had a generic Sound Blaster that was totally not Creative Labs originally. And then later on, I got an AWE 64. And then after that, I got an Audigy. And actually, on Zophar's Domain Day, I stream with my Windows XP PC that has the very last Creative Labs card I ever owned, which was the Sound Blaster Audigy. It's got the front panel and everything. And I'll show it off next Zophar's Domain Day, I'm sure, in November. I feel like we are not doing this correctly. All right, here we go. Doodly. Uh-oh. Okay. I really want to use the rocket launcher. Oh shit, there's the... Is that a red orb or is that the red card, key card? Let's get an orb. The orb. AW64 gold was great. I think I might have had the... Did I have the value one? I can't remember if I had the gold or the value. It's been so long. But I loved it. The wavetable synthesizer was so good. Like the way that it sounded. It would make MIDI sound incredible. Doom sounded great. Like all the id Software stuff sounded amazing with it. 7th Guest, 11th Hour, like, you know, all the stuff that used MIDI really, really sounded nice. Look at the map again. Doodly. This music sounds like Shenmue to me, which I guess that sounds like this. But I'm having vibes from Shenmue 2 when you're in that end part of the game. I don't know why. I'm just getting that vibe. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Oh, doodly. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing in here. You have a Sound Blaster AW32 ISP non-plug-and-play car with the RAM slots on it and your Retro Gateway 2000 PC. So, did yours... Because I had my originals... I think mine used an ISA slot. The, I'm pretty sure my AW64 used ISA, not PCI. And, you know, I had to load the drivers manually and all that stuff. But, you know of some sound drivers that took actual MIDI on the Super Nintendo? As in playing the raw MIDI commands. Oh, okay. Doesn't it, JFD? It has that vibe. It's like Asian flavored sound. I don't know why. Maybe it's the scale. I have no idea how to get out of this. This way? No. Like, what's happening right now? Can I get out of that? Do I even want to be in that? No, I don't want to be in that. There's nothing good in there. Dude, this is so complex. Is this... Okay, no, that we don't want to go back. Dude, I don't know. I'm getting really lost. Need a blue key for that. Oh, doodly. Wait, was there anything actually up there? Did I miss whatever was up there, or is it just literally a trap? It just had enemies up there to kill? Gotcha. Okay. It's not a trap. Okay. Just dudes to kill. Yeah. Okay. I could dive into a secret off the bridge on the right. A bridge on the right? Where's the bridge on the right? This way? Oh, dude. Oh, well. It's a new area. We'll keep going. Doodly. Oh, want that. We go this way. We're gone. Oh, shit. What could this be? I don't know. Oh, God. Too many ways to go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're gonna kill the demon dude. Oh, got the red key. Or now we got the red key. Would that have been funny if I did that, thought I had it, left, and then realized I didn't have it? I'd be mad. I'd be mad. All right, now we got to find the red door. Welcome to the twisted mind of Romero and Carmack. John Carmack, yeah. The bridge rails, we mean. They're wide enough to walk on. Hey, well, I don't remember where the bridge is now. F! And now, where's the red door? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Doodly. Just cracked a beer open earlier, Dre, on the YouTubian side. Noise. Been a cool stream so far with all the devs. Appreciate that. What's up, Epic Legend Quest from the YouTubian side? Hope you're doing well. We've been playing Super Nintendo Doom, the prototype. That Randy Linden was kind enough to send me, the designer of said game. We have lots of awesome devs here like Kando and team. I don't know where to go now. How do we get to that red door? Chad, is there a way to tell on this map where the red door is? Like, can I look at this and say, oh, here's the red door? Like, is that possible to do? No. I figured you'd say that. Alright. Well then. We just gotta find the way. Is it this way, maybe? Some PC source ports do allow that. Go back to near the beginning. Shit. Only I remembered how to get to near the beginning. Is it this way? Doodle-doo-doo. 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 Oh, shit. Doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. But there's a chainsaw in there? Oh. You can help me see the red door. Is there anything this way? Is this where the chainsaw is, or back to the beginning is the chainsaw? Shit. I'm just gonna blow it up. There we go. Oh, doodle-dee. Oh, doodle-dee. This room? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. You're saying in here right now there is a chainsaw that I'm just not seeing. Is it a secret? Like, do I have to look at the walls? It'd be in here, but I need to find a secret switch, which is elsewhere, not in this room. F! Alright, well, yeah. Doodly-doo, doo, doodle-doo, doodly-doo, doodly. F, 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 F! Yeah, exactly, Dre. F! Us Doom level designers love making secrets like that. Darples, what levels have you designed? Wait, no, Chuckman! I'm trying to find out which levels Darples worked on! Now I can't.
So far has taken at least 915 virtual concussions to the brain since October 2023.
Chuckman, you can in my brain causing me pain, and now I need grog to lift all the fog. But I live to fight another day, me hearties. The ringing makes your military grade tinnitus ring harder. Oh, sorry. You guess not. You wasn't sure that was in there. Gotcha. Someone's always breaking shit. 100% Kendo. You mostly did work on episode 4. It was a collaborative effort, but your main work was on E4M7. Oh, that's freaking awesome. So, I don't know if we're ever going to get to, like, if I progress through the game, if we'll ever make it to that level, but now I kind of want to try to get there at some point. We'll never know which level Darple's worked on, and since no one's at the battle, we've lost. Exactly. Oh, that would be cool to see, though. Dre says, you used to design Doom 2 levels back in the day. You had one that got really popular on local BBS, which you pride and joy. A few hundred downloads, big feedback. Oh, that's really cool. What were your favorite types of BBSs? I liked the ones that ran on, like, Renegade and Iniquity, if you remember those. And sometimes I would play Major Mud on the Major BBS one. There was one that was called Stargate and another called Mystica that I really liked in the Philly area. But, you know, local BBS, it just depends on where you lived. The original map was Dr. Sleep. You did the conversion for this remaster. That's awesome, man. I gotta try to. I have a really bad memory, so I like to make lots of notes. Like if you saw, I take like a gazillion notes. I'm gonna put here to remind myself. E4M7 Doom SNES version. Got it. You remember PC board and try BBS? How about WW4? Indeed. Doodly doo doo doodle doo. So, I don't know where to go. I will admit I am completely lost right now. I don't even know how we made it this far. But I am totally lost. Which is fine, because we're having great conversation. But yeah, as far as like where to go, I don't know where to go anymore. I don't think the map is going to get me out of this either. I'm near the door where I need to go. Like in this area I'm near, or I'm gone the wrong way again now. The piratey hat was knocked off of me 3 minutes ago by Chuckman. He likes to do that, doing the obvious, which is pretty obvious. So we're on brand. JFD says that was the yellow key area. I'm going to drop down, okay? Now go left. All right. This is left. Here's the yellow key. All right, I'm in the yellow key area now. I could go this way or I could go left. Do doodly do do doodle do doodle doodle do doodle 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 do doodle 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 do doodle do. There's so many possibilities. It's just so weird how I just get so like so unbelievably lost and stuck in first-person shooters. My brain is so weird.
Your return to shore was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
But yar, Mr. Aridin, thanks so much for be redeeming the piratey hat, for you know the chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true that my debauchery was me way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Alright, I'm gonna go forward to this flashy area. Run straight through. Alright. Wrong stream, Jay! It's a pirate! No! Do I open this door? Through here, okay. Now there's stairs up, or there's this way? It's a fucking pirate! No! The pirate? Doodle-lee-a, doodle-lee-a, doodle-lee. Don't take the stairs, okay. Now I could go this way, or I could go this way. Where's the Super Nintendo port of Halo? If anyone could do it, it's Randy Linden and team. Straight, not past the light. Not past the light? Get a wizard hat. Do I look like Rig to you? Alright, so this way. Now there's two ways to go. There's the door left, okay. Oh shit. Thanks, Darples. Hey, we got the blue key. Thanks to you. Alright. See, in EC Wolf with Wolfenstein 3D, I was able to get through the game because like I would do this, look at the map, but the map made it extremely clear to me where I'd been and not been. For some reason, this is not as clear to me. Like, it's just a big jumbled mess, is what I see. It's really weird. Now I can get towards the exit. Is there a way to tell from the map where the exit is? Again, there's not. It looks like one big wireframe mess. I don't know. It's so confusing in my brain. The triangle? There is. So if you were looking at where I am, how would you like... Do I remember the trap where the imp was on the pillar? I remember it, but not how to get back there. Look for lines that connect to nothing.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Casterweb, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm in the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. So look for lines that connect to nothing, says K-Dog Prime. Trey says, I'm thinking, what's wrong with my map? It's just a bunch of spaghetti on a plate. All along, it's just another pasta on a plate. I don't need your fucking doodles. Doodle doodle doo. That's Zophar Floyd. Like an unfinished drawing. Simpsons Arcade Super Nintendo port with lots of Mode 7. I I love The Simpsons arcade. Darple says there's a blue door near there. I gotta think where that would be. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't need your fucking doodles. Should I just start just going everywhere and hopefully I run into it? I believe in Zofar Hendry. That's yellow again. I don't know, are we supposed to go in yellow to get to blue? See, like, you can't, like, how do you tell? Like, all you know is this is a yellow door and nothing else unless you remember. Remember, Simba. Now here's another door. Your favorite color is yellow? Mine used to be yellow when I was a kid. Not this door, Miss Coriel? Okay. Doodly-doo. Yellow and orange were yours. Doodly. Mine was yellow as a kid, and then it became blue later on. And still is blue to this day. And then I would say like blue and then followed by red. Follow the left wall. Okay. Left wall. Oh, shit. Well, we got goodies. Left wall. Doodly doo doo. Your favorite now is Chartreuse. Blue key. There we go. Doodly doo doo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, there's a door. Can't open it. I guess it's open to somewhere else. Shit, what is hurting me right now? Do you see like how I'm getting hurt for no reason? Like, what is that? Like, what's hurting me right now? Am I getting hit by something? People from the exit. Oh, we're close to the exit. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Doodly doodly. There's the switch. Alright, now we just gotta go back. We're gonna go backy back. Doodle doodle do freaking do. Backy back. Backy back. Do 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 do. Hey! Did it! Thanks, guys. There are these NPCs in this game that have guns and stuff. You don't say! Drave, he's our man. He can't do it. The old man from the Muppet Show is shooting me. Oh, shit. All right, I gotta go to run to the bathroom. I gotta go pee. Not to be disgusting. So please don't change that channel, chat. For Zofar's Realm, we'll be right back.
Oh, hello. This is Mick Foley, World Wrestling Federation Champion. I just wanted to welcome all of you to Zofar's Realm. I hear he's got a lot of cool cats coming and going to play some retro game for you. Bang, bang! We love it. I love it. And I want to thank you and welcome you. Mr. Sacco wants to welcome you too. Have a nice day.
Yes! Yes! I did it! I did it! Chris, this fight's tough. Let me tell you a good strategy. Yes, here's the strategy. Everybody ready? This is it. Watch. See the strategy? It's good. It's a good strategy. Good strategy. Yeah, mash that button, yeah. Hell with the game. This is more fun. Who needs a game?
Is he gonna die? Oh no. Well, I'll take over. Hi guys.
I got.
Good night, everybody.
He's gone. All right. Hey everybody, welcome to Retro Gaming. My name is Andrew. It's good to see you guys. You can call me Rig. We're gonna play some Shine the Holy Ark.
See, when I was a kid, and this is not a knock, by the way, on my mom. I love my mom. But my mom made 20,000 different forms of chicken. So after a while, like, I think this is why I like sushi, because I just started looking for anything that wasn't chicken. I'm like, but I love you, Mom. Your chicken was great, Mom. Your chicken was great.
Yeah, your chicken was fantastic, Zolfar's mom.
God, blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
He said the thing. I'll end up doing something really friggin' stupid. Noodly, noodly, noodly. Oh, what the? Yo, everybody, did you all see that? You all saw that, right? Somebody clip that. Someone clip that moment. I want that moment clipped. You all saw that, right? Everybody here saw that, right? Validated? Told you I was gonna do it. I wasn't even trying to do it. Oh God. Oh, thank you, game. Oh my God, the game saved me. The game saved me. Oh, ah! I pressed up. I swear I pressed up. All right, here we go. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours, Alex Bird. God, you suck. Maverickness! No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And Rig of Retro Island Gaming, Mr. Andrew R. Gaming, Andrew H., Andrew the man, the myth, the legend. If we don't beat Shining the Holy Ark soon, I'm gonna be sad.
Look at mine.
Fire.
Wait, what happened?
Hold on, something's wrong with it. Oh, bottom.
Wait, no! You can't! Ah!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Ay, me hearty, you concussed me again. Son of a... Well, if the run wasn't already dead, now it is. That's so funny. Do you see this? You all see this, right? The game's just... Not only is kicking me while I'm down, the game is literally kicking me while I'm down. F this game. Sir Boom, I hope you're doing really well. Wait, no, actually, yes. Can't play the game if I'm dead.
So far!
Hey everyone, G Levy here. If you're interested in appearing in our next BRB video, send me a whisper on stream, or hit me up on Discord. Hope to see you soon.
Stop! Each of you will now listen to the Lord of the Realm and the Domain. Each of you have been stained by a sub-badge and marked by a follower icon. If I call your name in chat, you will answer, "Yes, Lord Zophar," or I will banish you to the black hole. My
Get a pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
Mortals.
You braved so dangerous a course to secure a dragon diamond?
I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please don't chomp us to bits.
Why is it you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from my but what's the use?
I'm gonna set a fire trap.
Welcome to die.
Oh no! Maybe he won't bother
Welcome
me.
to die. No, welcome to die.
Oh God! Oh shit! Damn! At least I have chicken. Sorry about that. Just had to grab something. What'd I miss?
And that's why I hate Zophar. Oh, hi, Zophar.
Ah, sure.
How about either or, Zophar? You beat this game without the code, and I'll play Seven Saga, or I.
Come on! I did it! I beat Contra without cheating! I never did it before! Yes, 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 yes! Little Daniel Bryan yes right there. Ooh! Liberty Bell drop.
Stop! Each one of you shall now participate in the Zophar's Realm prediction. You get it right, double your silver. But if you get it wrong, then you lose it all!
My weapon has a cleavage. Oh my god. The cleaver has a duration, not the cleavage. Jesus Christ. We are owed a angel tears though, so let me go grab some real quick and I will BRB.
Sure. Chat, what is he grabbing? I don't know what he's doing. I love this though. It's so random.
Oh god. F! Did you see that? I beat it. I said F, and then the F came out.
Nobody takes Zophar seriously.
Nobody takes me seriously, He-Man.
Oh my god!
What? Uh-oh, spell, ring, spell. Spell. The spell. All right, we're back. Mortals and immortals. I hope I didn't miss anything exciting. All right, public service announcement for drugs. There you go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8. Oh, wait, is this the last level? It looks like it, because we didn't get the secret one. So this is it, right? This is the last level of episode 1. Yes. Wow. All right. Oh, I know this music. Oh shit. Hope this level's not like impossibly labyrinth. Probably is though. It's like every Doom level. It's a giant labyrinth. Computer area map. What is that for? What's the map do? Huh. Doodly. I know this song well. Doodly doo. The challenge is something else. Doodly doo. Computer area map fills the entire map in for you. Oh, F! I probably didn't want that then. Oh, ooh. Okay, this actually looks pretty straightforward. It looks like a star. Alright, so I think we can figure this out then. Doo-dum-dee-doo. I guess there's some big bad Doom thingy coming up. Doo-dum-dee-doo. Are we going to hell? Oh shit. Doodly. Doodly doodly. Dre's trying to pause me. Secret that I missed. Alright, we'll go back. Shit, I think we have to rocket launcher. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. F! I rocket launched myself to death again. I can't go back anymore. Good news, Miss Coriel. That is no longer the case. I fixed it. See? Fixed it. We're good. We fixed the problem. I rocket launched myself to fix the problem. Alright, maybe this way? Doodly. 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 Doodly doo. Alright, I shall wait. Doodly. There's a label on it that says point away from face and fire. Yeah, they probably do have like a warning label right on it, and I didn't read it! I should've. You know what it is? It's the low Super Nintendo resolution. That's what it is. One of the walls will move. Go to the main hall. Okay. I'm in the. Is this the main hall? This is the main hall, right? Doodly, but I'm too young to die. I specified this at the beginning of the playthrough. Rocket immunity needed. It's true. We need an IDKFA. That's what we need. Open the door behind. The behind. The behind. The behind. Doodly. Doodly doodly. Doodly doo doo doo. Go towards the door I opened. Alright. I'm going towards it. Is there a secret in here somewhere? Is I assume what I'm looking for? Aha! Supercharge! Doodly. Doodly doodly. That's left. Look right. I mean, I hit them all. More health is more rocket damage. Oh, shit. Is that how that works? Is that the formula? Oh, I got it all. Okay. Doodly, doodly, doodly. Do-do-do-do. Doodly, doodly, doodly. I'm thinking about the rocket launcher, but I'm trying to... Fuck it. I want it.
I want it, precious. I want it.
There's another way to go back this way. Doodly. Nope, not anymore. Doodly. Getting stuck on the walls here. Doodly. 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 It's too much power for me. No! I have the power! Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! What's up, Sun 1C programmer? God damn it. Too much power. It's too strong. Too strong. Uh-oh. I probably should have, hit the thingies. Oh, well. Well, this is a right awesome situation. Those things are... Exactly, Kid Hog Farm. Those things are really strong. Son of a bitch. Doodly. Doodly doo. Wait, where's the... There it is. Okay. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Hell Barons tend to be. I'm gonna give it another go. Where's my rocket launcher? Shit. Nah. Jesus Christ, look at this. Look how strong. I'm like literally firing at his balls and he's not even like blinking an eye. What the fuck? Why is he not dying? Wow. How many hit points do they have? Look at this. Doodly, doodly doo. Is it supposed to 1,000? Jeez, uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Hey, Beavis. Stroke my beard.
Butthead, what are you talking about? I need TP for my bunghole.
TP for my bunghole. What's up, J. Raccoony? The Barons of Helly Hell. Where the fuck? Phoebos Anomaly? There's a bunch of...
I am the great Cornholio.
Where the fuck even are we? Oh, is this the... Is this what they did? Remember the... I saw a Carl Jobs video a while ago about a Doom modification where they like... There was this really giant open area that looked like this, but there were like 60 gazillion enemies, including those dudes. And like, someone speed ran it and killed everything. Yeah, it's like this big open area reminded me of that. It was crazy, right? I missed my exit. Like, was it a secret exit? Or was it obvious and I'm just not paying attention? What's over here? Gray area, okay. Doodly, doodly, doodly. Oh, here we go. Now there's a switch, and then there's whatever that is, so. Alright. Gene! Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! It is this. Oh, no! What the fuck? What do you doodly do? Oh, that's right. And there's like people that have like tried to like clear that area before that happens. I did it. Once you beat the big badasses and cleaned out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but it looks like the lost Deimos base.
So far, please don't.
Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. Continue the Doom experience and play The Shores of Helly Hell and its sequel, Inferno. We did it! Yeah! Somebody's got to tell Randy Linden that we beat episode 1. Probably tomorrow when he's awake. Thanks for the GGs, Trash Cat, Heckin' Chonker, Kondo, J-Rock Cooney, Miss Coriel, Dre. Kondo says, ass! My family-friendly Super Nintendo quality-controlled game. I guess Nintendo stopped caring somewhere around the time of the Super Nintendo, or the N64, right? Which this came out right before the N64, so maybe they were already loosening the standards. The Super Nintendo version doesn't have this. Oh, this was added in for the new version. Oh, that's awesome. So it literally just would take you back to the title. Oh, so you think you lost? Okay, I got it. Yeah, because this would have been the end of the shareware version, because the shareware version's the whole episode 1. Mortal Kombat 2 came out a little before, that's right, 94, and they added blood to that one. You don't hear the end of Doom? Conker's Bad Fur Day was something else. I love that game. I want to beat that one day. I never got very far because it was so hard. I just remember Conker was drunk as shit, and he's trying to teach it context-sensitive controller commands, but I just thought it was so cool, like the Clockwork Orange intro, and like... eventually we'll do Conker's Bad Fur Day on the stream. I'm gonna give it a shot. I just got to get an N64 controller that doesn't suck. Right now I have a really shitty generic USB one that feels like crap. I do have my real N64 controllers up in my attic. I just got to see which ones don't have, what do you call that? Drift, stick drift. Now Nintendo analog sticks are. Then that's because we allow you to go directly to episode 2 from this screen. So if I press A here, it'll just take me right to episode 2. Indeed it will. All right. Now, do you keep your stuff or does it reset your stuff? It resets you. All right, so we don't lose anything if we stopped at this point. Look, we'd be okay because you're back to the beginning anyway. So all we would have to do is use the level select code. Ooh, I like the music. So 04112 would get me to back to this point. I'm just gonna take a screenshot just in case. Old map, new song. I guess we can give it a shot. See how far we get. Let's see. Going here. Oh shit. So we're supposed to basically be in hell at this point then. Is the idea. So how, like thematically, how did we get out of that situation in the last area? Like, we should have died. So how does the game explain that away? Or is it just meant to be just a cool thing? Like, oh, what are we gonna do now? Oh shit, we're stuck on the wall again. Did I see any Mind Scribblarts? Oh, we did, Dragon Lightning. We totally did. That last level, there were definitely Mind Scribblarts in there. 100%. And this music's hot. Listen to this guitar. Dude, I'm rocking it here. Shit. Doodly-doo. Uh-oh. Doodly-doo. I love the rumble on this controller, by the way. I can't state this enough. I know it doesn't come through on stream because, you know, you're not holding the controller, but, like, this thing is really tight. Like, I'm shooting things and I'm getting, like, feedback on the controller, and it's so cool. Now we got a blue key, which is good. And you're in hell. We are in hell. Yes, I'm the real Shady. I'm the Slim Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitations. Oh, shit. There's a lot of doodly dudes here. Oh, there's a lot of doodly dudes. Doodly dude. What's also helping me is sometimes I get shot and I wouldn't always realize it, but it's very obvious from the Rumble controller. Oh, shit. We got the plasma gun. All right. Doodly doodle 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 doo. I want an enemy so I can test this on them. I don't know. Doodly doodly. Maybe this one? Nope. And not this one. I already hit those. Is this new? This looks pretty new. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, wow. The force feedback is so cool on this, the Rumble. This is a Rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Blue. The blue. The blue. The blue. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Doom 1 starts with 50 bullets and pistols each episode. Doom 2, you keep your stuff unless you die. Yeah, gotcha. That's a shame that there was no, there wasn't a way to implement save. That would have been cool, but still awesome. Oh, fuck. Doodly doodle doodle dee doodly doodle dee doodle doo. I guess this opened something somewhere. Dude, this music is so good. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Whoa, what? Oh shit. Oh, look at that, we did it. Damn. All right, we beat the first level of episode 2. If you recall correctly, Doom Super Nintendo fires plasma slower, but it's stronger. That was really strong. Cacao time? What's up, Mars Cat? Miss Squirrel says must be too young to die difficulty. No, Caco Demon. Aw, the Caco Demons. I'm too young to die, though. And now, time for another new level. Oh, that's right. This is E2M2, yes? Yep, E2M2. The second new level for Super Nintendo Doom is right here. Let's see what happens. Doodle, doodle, doodle. You are here. Doodly. Doodle, 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 doo. Doodle, doodle, doo. Doodle, doodle, doo. Isn't it wild to think that this Super Nintendo has literally been sitting unplayed for at least 18 years? At least. Because I moved into this house 18 years ago. Right? 18 years? No, 16 years ago. I moved here 16 years ago, and I never hooked this up in this house, which means for at least 16 years, until this week, the Super Nintendo I'm playing this on just sat in an attic, decaying, and it's just working fine. Super Nintendo version skipped Toxin Refinery, but this version of the song is creepy. Oh, I like this. That's not the original texture of the Super Nintendo version. All I know is, for Super Nintendo, this game is acting incredible. And again, just to be clear, those who are just coming in, we're not on an emulator. We're playing on an actual Super Nintendo. I'll show it to you for those that didn't see it earlier. Oh, fuck. Don't worry, the camera survived. See? Right there. We almost had a camera down there. It actually fell behind my monitor. I use the iPhone camera now, the 16 Pro Max, because I just find it more convenient. Where's my controller at? Here it is. And we're using a Rumble controller provided by Randy Linden. Was kind enough to get us the limited run game scoop here, which I really appreciate. Game audio not coming through. Uh-oh. You're right, it's not. Let me fix that. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if I bumped something when the camera fell or the phone fell, but we should be good now. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Doodle, 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 doodle. So, Mars Cap says, this particular level stays in your mind the most because it wasn't in the Super Nintendo version, and it blew your mind to see it when you played the PC version years later. Yeah, this is, I never got to see any of this because I never got this far in the game. But, like, I know that Randy was telling us earlier that the reason this and other levels weren't in there was they were just too large. So the fact that those of you like you, Mars Caleb, that remember that this wasn't in there, this must be pretty neat for you to see it for the first time in this version. And for me, it's neat to see more of a game I've known for decades and played a gazillion times and never got very far. And I'm actually seeing stuff I never got to see before. So that's pretty cool. I get lost so easily, as you all know. Indeed, the Ferbster. Mars Cap says, you're eager to see how this holds up in the Super Nintendo. Even on the bigger ROMs that Super Nintendo style's limits, its level is huge. Yeah, you can tell it's gigantic just from the little bit I've explored of it so far. That it's a lot going on here. Doodly, doodle, 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 doodle. What? Oh, I'm Berserk now. Oh shit. Okay. We're gonna punch a demon chat. Doodle doodle do, freaking do. Punchy punch, punchy punch. Do 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 do. Gonna do a punchy punch. Dre says heat wave after heat wave. Not complaining, better than winter up here. Yeah, I hate the heat. I actually don't mind the cold. I'd rather have the cold than the heat myself. I have a lot of trouble with humidity. Like breathing and shit. Asthma, all that stuff. But, you know, my wife, on the other hand, complete reverse problem. She does not like the cold. So, like, anything that's below 72 degrees is a problem for her. Good thing we're married. Doodle, 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 doodle. Doodle, 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 doodle. I like to keep the house cold. She likes to keep the house hot, you know. We got a radiation shielding suit. It was 92 there today, Darby. Jesus Christ. Yeah, once it gets past 80 for me, I have a lot of trouble. And in the house, like right now, I have it at 68 or 69 degrees. And if I could, I'd put it at 64. Like, I'd put it cold. But then it wouldn't be fair to my wife, so, you know. I don't know how to get up there, so we'll just keep going this way. Doodle, 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 doodle. Yeah, I think that was what Randy Linden said, Dogan, earlier when he was here. I think he said it was 3 megabytes for the FX3 and 1 megabyte for the rest. Or maybe I had it reversed. Is that what it was, Darples? It was 3 for game data and code, and then the megabyte for FMVs and everything. Yeah, I remember Randy said it was a 3 megs for something and 1 for something else. Doodly, doodly, doodly. I guess we can switch back to our hot weapons now. Doodle, 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 doodle. I need a yellow key. Indeed we do. Indeed you do. Doodle, 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 doodle. Okay. Did we just make a total? It's gotta be this way. Shit. I gotta look at the map closer. Okay, I see where to go. Doodly, doodly. I think it's this way. Doodly, 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 doodly. Holy shit! It feels awesome with the rumble, and it fires really quickly. I'm a fan of this weapon. Ah, fuck! I'm not a fan of them. Doodly. Was more music converted over too? I believe so. I'm sure Darples and Miss Coriel can tell you even more. But this does say, added missing music tracks. The letter that Randy Linden sent me does indeed say that. Right up here. Doodle, doodle, doodle. So these are some of the changes right here in the letter he sent me For those of you that were not here earlier in the stream, here you go. Doodly. He sent a 2-page letter all about, you know, the changes in this version and stuff like that. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodly 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 doodly. Man, holy shit. It's tough being in hell. Should frame it? I should. I'm definitely really, really lucky to have this. It's really cool. You need a yellow key. I'm really appreciative that Randy sent me the controller and the game, and I'm able to show it all to you. And again, !Doom if you would like to own this when it comes out. I think early next year, I think is when it comes out, maybe February. The pre-order is open, I think Randy said, through early August. Thanks, Dre. Nightmare was already in the original Super Nintendo version, but Randy didn't know monsters respawned in it, so they did in the original Super Nintendo game. Oh, okay. So Nightmare was there, but he fixed it so it would actually act nightmarish, as in the original PC version. Got it. Doodly. Alright, this is not Dewey. Do you know Dewey? Oh my. Alright, I'm gonna assume there's no more monsters. I'm just gonna use the map to navigate and hope. Doodly, doodly, doodly. Okay. Uh-oh. Doodly. Uh-oh. There's a switch on the wall. All alone, it's just another switch on the wall. Ooh, what is happening in this room? Doodle 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 doo. The stim pack. Oh god, I hate these guys. Okay. Uh-oh, wait. Doodle doodle. Uh-oh. What is this all about? Whoa, up and down we go. Is there a point to that being like that? That's so weird. Okay, we'll probably want to go this way. Randy said Doom 2 might happen if the sales are good. There you go. Make it happen, everybody. You know what to do. Put your pre-orders in. Again, full disclosure, Randy sent me this advanced prototype copy and the controller, which I super duper appreciate. But I was not asked to promote anything. This is of my own accord because I love Randy Linden and team, and I think you're all a bunch of awesome people. And I appreciate everything that Randy did during the emulator era of the 90s with Bleem and Bleemcast. And, you know, anybody that can work on Home Alone NES and have a successful string of games and emulators after that earns my respect. Like, that just shows you there, like, never give up. Keep trying. Everyone has that one project. Exactly. Everyone has that one project. And by the way, I have speedrun his game. I learned how to break it, Home Alone. You can check out the Zophar 1 channel and search for Home Alone. I am tied for the world record with 350 other people that glitch the game and sit there for 20 minutes doing nothing. So, Randy's great, though. He's a good sport. Doodly. Doodly. Alright, we're obviously going nowhere right now. Let me see this. Okay, we gotta get up there. I see where we gotta get to. I'm gonna try to get there. Wait. I think it's this way. Shit, how do I get it? Hey! We got another raid tonight. It's Purple Mando raiding us tonight, and my friends are OMG.
Purple Purple_Mondo is raiding with a party of 4 viewers.
Purple Mondo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Zophar, founder of the emulation archive Zophar's Domain. We are playing the Doom 2025 Super Nintendo prototype on real hardware with a real brand new limited run prototype Rumble controller that rumbles when I shoot things. Purple Mando, what were you working on tonight? Let's get you a little shouty shout. Tell me all about your streamy stream. Miss Coriel says there is a floor that comes up under these blue ceilings. Oh, okay. But I'm dying. It's not working. It didn't work! I'm trying to understand why.
That's not funny.
Why did
okay,
that?
It was a little funny.
I need to do them in order? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Alright. Do I start on the top part? Shit. We're gonna fucking die. I don't know what to do about that room. How do I handle that room? It's there, but for some reason it's still damaged tiles. Uh-oh. You saw my video on this earlier. Really tempted to buy Doom a billion times. Thanks, Purple Mando. I really appreciate that, that you enjoyed it. And yeah, I would highly recommend, if you're enjoying it, check out the limited run site. Consider that pre-order. Randy has already said, he was here earlier in the stream, and he said that if sales are good for limited run games, they'll do Doom 2. So, my nose is bleeding. Doom 4. So, it's gonna hurt me. I gotta follow the path. Shit. I have to understand the path first. I don't get it. I don't get it! Oh, it worked. Shit. Okay, hold on. We can do this. Well, we made it. We have like no health left, but we made it. It's like the movie Saw. Like, you survived the trap, but like, at what cost? Do-do-do. 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 Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Doodle, 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 doodle. Woo! Alright. Things are getting better. Things are looking up, eh? I still am pretty bloody, but I got armor now. There we go. Doom Guy lives again. So we have the yellow key now. But now what? But now what? Doodle doo. Keep your nose clean. You's a gonna die? But I'm about to come across something mean. Ooh. I gotta think about where that meanness probably would be happening this way. Okay. There's an exit. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's the exit, but we can't get there. We probably have to touch a switch somewhere. It might have something to do with this shenanigan over here. There's a red key there that I don't have. Okay. This looks bad. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm told it's supposed to be flashing like this. No, this is happening on the actual game, Marscala. The game is doing this. I'll love it. God. Go play with the crushers. You're saying this is different? It's affecting the HUD. Yeah, this is happening in the game though. It's not happening on the stream only. It's in the game. I'm looking at it right here on my gaming monitor. Is that an issue with the cartridge, or is that an issue with the Super Nintendo? Doodle doodly 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 doodly. Now it's slowing down. Probably Super Nintendo with a weak power supply. Interesting. How do you fix that? Doodly. Alright, hold on. I assume we have to go through this, right? Okay. Like, you do have to go through this, right? It does draw a bit of power, so usually the fix is getting a newer power supply. The controller vibrates, but it's not vibrating right now. Second crusher has a secret path on the left. The second, so not this one, but after the next one. I don't know how I get there. Are you saying as soon as I can go under the crusher, go left and pray that I can open it in time? Plug it into 240 volt source, things are in mind. It could be a bit of a bug. Yeah, I mean, it's also possible it's an issue with the Super Nintendo, I don't know. But earlier it was flashing a little bit too and then it stopped, so I don't know. No door? Safe spot right at the edge. So you're saying if I go under the crusher all the way to the left, I'll be safe? So run under it and go to the left. And I'm safe at the end of it. You're sure? Okay. We're right. You would know. Oh, shit! Yeah, buddy! Fire, fire, fire! I got my chainsaw. And it is vibrating now very heavily. So, like, literally, it's vibrating now with the chainsaw, even with doing nothing. I don't know if you could... Can you hear it? Like, it's vibrating right now. That is so cool. Alright, well, unfortunately, we now got to get back through the crusher again. And I don't remember where to go from this point. Oh, God. Is it to the left? It's to the left, I think, right? Prepare for lost souls. Give me a second. Fuck. Can my chainsaw hold the wall back? No. Let's see here. He got squished. He got squished. Doodly. Doodly. Uh-oh. Doodly. Mow his shit down. Mow you down too. Oh, man. It's crazy. What is this over here? Oh, I want that. I want it! Alright, we got the blue key. The key. Now, do we have to go back through the crushers again? Or does this go somewhere else? What's this? Nothing. Doodle, 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 doodle. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Oh, blue. Shit. There's a lot of blue. Damn it, how do I know? There's the red key. Okay. So now we got the red key. The blue, the blue, the blue. Now where the hell do I take the red key? I don't remember where the door is anymore. Oh shit. Am I going the right way or am I going backwards now? I don't remember. I mean, we've been in this level for a while. Back by the exit door? Right, but I don't remember how to get there anymore. Shit. Doodle 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 doo. Da doodle doo da da doodle 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 doo. Down the stairs and go left. Alright. And then left. Doodly. It's the rumbles, like it's very profound. Like I am definitely holding the chainsaw. Hey! We got another raid tonight. It's Lick Arcade. Raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG. That controller just dropped. Lick Arcade, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain. We're playing some OG Doom for the Super Nintendo, but it's not just OG. It's a 2025 updated prototype cartridge, a real cartridge and a real Super Nintendo with a real limited run Rumble controller for this game. And the source code has been released so others can implement it. Tell me all about your stream, Lick Arcade. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a little bit. What have you been up to? What have you been working on? What's good in the hood? Said you were last playing Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom? What's Yellow Taxi? What? Oh, are you talking about, oh, what the hell was that game called? Crazy Taxi? Were you playing Crazy Taxi at the arcade? Little Sega action. Welcome on in, Greater Pee-wee. Fugue TV. Go follow Lick Arcade, everyone. He's awesome. Where do I go? Did somebody start to tell me? Go down the hallway that leads me there. Easy. I knew which hallway that was. Uh-oh. Maybe this is not the hallway that leads me there. Oh, shit. I think we made a mistake. 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 Okay. Maybe it's this way. Exactly. Doodly, doodly. Was it the blue door or the red door we were trying to get into? I don't even remember anymore. Boom, 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 boom. It's the red door. Shit. Oh man, where is that exit area that has the red door near it? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember anymore. I guess look at the map and try to find an area we haven't been. We haven't been up this way. See, like, all the way in the upper right corner, we haven't been there. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, this is it. We did it. We're here. I made it, everybody. I'm so proud of myself. Finally can read a map. Map looks like a PCI card. It does, doesn't it? Alright, I flipped the switch. Now the crushers are active again, though. So, how do I... Oh, it's now the bridge opened it. Okay, we're good. Boom. That's it. We beat level 2. No, we got it. That's it. 59% of kills. Wow, we didn't even close. We didn't come close. 50% of items and 33% secret. Welcome on in, Love Black Girls. Hope you're doing well. What's going on? Doodle 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 doodle. Huh. Well, that was a really cool level. That was huge. A little headbanging action. Now it's on to level 3. Thanks for the GG, Dragon Lightning. Wait a minute. This level has the Doom... Ouch. Wait a minute. Why is this music being used for this level? Is this supposed to be the music here? This is literally the interlude. So the PC version does this too. Interesting. Now you see why that last level was covered Super Nintendo version. Yeah, it was long and big. Open. This is the correct theme. Why did they use the same music as the interludes in the original Doom? Did they run out of music? Were they running out of tracks? They're like, oh shit, we need to reuse something here. We don't have enough music for this level. Just reuse the interlude. That's a good question for John Romero, yeah. It's longer than I think. What, the last level or this level? This chainsaw is so awesome. Alright, well, let's start mowing shit down. That's so cool mowing everything down. Got the stim pack. Oh shit. The chain gun. Can I kill him from here? Yep, sure can. The answer is yes. Kendo says, you're headed to bed. No problem. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a great night. And you and I will talk soon regarding Star Fox EX. You awesome dev, you. See you soon. Romero did the final music placement. Darbles, gotcha. Sweet. Uh-oh. Oh. Ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Doodle 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 doodle. Blue, we don't have blue, we do not have the blue. Don't have blue, don't have blue, we do not have the blue. Don't have blue. Oh, the bluey blue. Uh-oh. I got a health bone. What the what? What am I looking at here? Picked up a rocket. I like rockets. Rockets! What are all these thingies? You going here? This looks new. Oh, fuck. That was probably not the right choice. What is this situation here? Oh. There we go. Shit, we're stuck. Okay. You're like stuck on sticky walls. Bloody hands. No, don't go there. This way? Yeah, we'll go this way. Can't wait to hear that you saw the demons. You know it. How you doing, Elisara VT? Welcome on in. Darble says, fun fact, the original Super Nintendo version still about the secret exits and the secret level of this episode, but the secret's no longer there now that we restored the level where the secret was. Wait a minute. This level had the secret exit, but that secret's no longer there because the level's back where the secret exit. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Cool fun fact. Yeah, the music sounds great. Green is turbo. Can't wait to hear that you saw the demons. I have exorcised the demons. This house is clear. Chainsaws really made their glorious return to gaming in Gears of War, but this was the OG Chainsaw fun. Exactly. I love this the Chainsaw I'm doing. It's so fucking awesome. The excellent Demi Fortune to the music restoration. Oh, very cool. We appreciate you, Demi Fortune, wherever you are. Miss Coriel says Mega Armor is better than standard armor because it prevents more damage as well as having 200 armor points. Gotcha. You know, screen flicker isn't happening on this level. Yeah, you're right. So does that mean it might be a glitch with the ROM, the cartridge, the code? Or do you still think it's something with the Super Nintendo? I don't know. I defer to you awesome devs. These are things for which I do not have knowledge like you do. Am I safe to go down here? No. The answer is 9. 9! Got a plasma gun. Use this. It's this way. Oh, we got a key. Blue key. Uh-oh. Dude, I love this weapon right here. This, what do you call this weapon again? This light was a light gun? Uh-oh. This is the plasma rifle or plasma gun. Have we come across the BFG yet? Nope, and I won't till episode 3. Now we know. I guess it's this way? No. Wait. No wheat. Oh, look, there's a way up there we didn't go yet. Okay. We gotta go back. No, don't do that. Chainsaw it is.
So far!
The Toa plan still functions like the Super Nintendo version. Has the BFG been revised or does it play the Super Nintendo version? Gotcha. Maybe this way? I think we got it. Right here. Okay. Oh, that's it. No, it's not it. Wait a minute, is that the exit? What the fuck's happening here? Chat, doesn't that look like the exit? Oh, that's the entrance. Well, now I know. And knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe, real American hero. Wow, that was not D-Way. Do you know D-Way? 'Cause I know D-Way. But do you know D-Way? If you do not know D-Way, get the fuck out of the way. Now I have you thinking of a Fencer film, G.I. Joe PSAs, the public service announcements. That's right. And now we know, and knowing is half the battle. You see the screen flickering start again. It might be tied to how much the map is explored. You think it's that, or do you think it's... Because I'm on the chainsaw again. Look. No chainsaw, no flicker. Uh-oh. Look. Look. Do you think I should turn Rumble off for a second and see if it still does it when I'm on the chainsaw? And then you'll know it has to do with the Rumble effect versus the Super Nintendo. Alright, just temporarily. No flicker, no Rumble. Turn Rumble on. Flicker. 100% reproducible. So, yeah. There you go. Anybody want to clip this for Randy Linden? And if it is an issue with some Super Nintendos have weak power supplies, that's probably an important consideration as far as like, what you do about it. But now you know. You know you had at least one case where another person who got a preview had some sync issues. Whenever they shot it to actually be power adapter solve the problem. Gotcha. Alright, I'll have to take a look at that situation. Any chance this bug can get fixed before production, or is the ROM already set? Might not even be a bug. It might literally be that, and I don't know, I'm not a developer, right? But it could just literally be pushing the limits and assuming, like, that the Super Nintendo's power adapters capable of doing X, but some of them, as they get older, start to, and so you wouldn't notice it normally, but when you're pushing it to the limits, I don't know. The game is in code freeze, but if a showstopper bug is found, Randy said he'll look into it. I don't know. I don't think I am knowledgeable enough to comment on it at all, other than to just say that that is probably a good idea for me to try another power supply at some point. But at least now you have a possible known thing, depending on, you know, your individual Super Nintendo situation. That's interesting. It's like I'm beta testing my own Super Nintendo. I'm gonna call Nintendo. We'll just blame Nintendo. I do that a lot, so. Is this the original power supply? Yeah, this is the original one, Darples. This is literally a 1992 power adapter. Big, fat power brick. Like, adapter, like, block is the word I'm trying to use. Here, I'll even tell you what it says on the front. Hold on. It's hard for me to make out. It's got the Nintendo logo on it, and it's got some numbers. I can take a picture and put it in my Discord after the stream. And then you can see it, but it's definitely original Super Nintendo adapter that came with my system. Yeah. So, back to business. Oh, I have a blue key. Did we come from this way? Shit. We were going this way, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Taste my chainsaw! I see a possible key in the back there. No, that's just an orb. Doodle, 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 doodle. It is doodle, a doodle, doodle, doodle. Doodle, 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 doodle. Doodle, doodle, doodle. There's a lot of stuff here. 30 plus years old. Yeah, it could very well be that. I don't know. Maybe it is. Could be. I guess it's more of like a, has it happened on other Super Nintendos with new supplies? And if it hasn't, then yeah, it probably is it. I'll have to take a look at that situation. That's what it is. Shit. What is this? Doodly-doo. Shit. shit, we really needed the suit here, and I don't have it. I don't even know why we don't have it. Why don't we have a suit here? There's just a bunch of bullshit in here. Just a bunch of bullshit. Get out of it. Come on, come on. It's like I'm getting stuck on the walls. There. Doodly-doo. Hey, we did it. We doodly did it. The power of the map, everybody. The power of the map compels you. Randy Linden is from Toronto. A lot of people here from Canada. Dre is here. Tweety is from Canada. A lot of people. The things of one's jest. It's like an in-joke. So when Tweety and I used to co-stream together, I added it to a stream one night just to mess with her because it's fun. We all troll each other here. So I was like, I'm gonna put the South Park Blame Canada song on stream. But then everyone loved it and never left. It's been here for years. You're from Texas, the opposite of Canada. You know who else is in Texas? Emmy Divergent. If you ever watch her streams, great streamer. You should all follow her, by the way. Dre says you saved a clip in Discord for the bug that didn't tag Randy. Not sure what his Discord name is. I think it's Rand, Dre. I think he's Rand on my Discord. I'll go double check it. Yeah, Rand. He's Rand. R-A-N-D. He subbed her as well. Yeah, she's awesome. Should be Rand, yeah. And by the way, if you want to hang out in my Discord, lots of awesome discussions, chat, emulation, gaming, all that good stuff, just go to discord.zofar.tv. All right, listen, this has been really fun, but guess what? It's 1 in the morning, and that means it's time for us to depart. I would ask if you just hang out for a little bit, everyone, so we can raid somebody awesome. I hope you do not regret coming here for the rest of your lives. I hope you had fun tonight. Here's all of my links: YouTube, X, Blue Sky, Instagram, and Discord. It's Saturday, indeed it is, but tomorrow night, Heimdall, is Jenny Steigold night, and I gotta make sure I am well rested for that stream. I'm gonna need all of my energy for that. So we're going to call it a normal evening stream. That's right, Jenny. Me and Jenny was like peas and carrots again. So go to, first off, highly recommend if you enjoyed the stream, if you enjoyed Doom, and you have a Super Nintendo or plan on getting one, definitely consider going to Limited Run Game site and getting yourself a pre-order of a copy of Doom, which I think is out early next year. Pre-orders, Randy said, I think are up through early August. So go there. I'm loving this game. I don't even want to turn the Super Nintendo off. I kind of want to keep it paused here. And but we can get back here with a code. We just lose all the weapons, unfortunately. But I had a lot of fun tonight, everyone. I appreciate you being here. Miss Coriel says you're glad you found me. Everything's a frequent place you go, because SPC did. I appreciate that. And again, you know how I am. I always shout out, for those that have been here enough, all of the Zofar's Domain people that made it possible, including but not limited to Eva, Homer, Infi, Alamo, Stickfigure, Nitro, Lesia, Zipno, Maniac, B&U, BD-Lou, Rajai, Taichai, Daikon, CD, Rogue, Lad, Azam, Martin, and Edman.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas, me hearties. All right, let's go find someone awesome to raid here on the Twitch. Let's go see who will raid tonight on the Twitch.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Totally doodly. Oh, you know who we're gonna raid? Oh, this is an easy one. Let me make sure that she's not ending. Okay, everybody remember Just the Mess Games, awesome streamer, took a little bit of a break from Twitch, came back. She's part of the Zofar's Domain stream team. Well, she's streaming right now. And guess what game she's streaming? Anybody want to guess? Anybody want to guess what she's streaming right now? If you said Doom, you got it. So we're going to raid Just the Mess because she is playing Doom. Now, she's playing it on, I think, it's hard to tell. I think it might be, I don't know what version. Oh, it's PlayStation. She's playing PlayStation Doom. Okay, oh boy. Yeah, she's playing PlayStation Doom. So, yeah, we're going to go give Jess a nice raid. If you're a subscriber of The Realm and the Domain, it's the top message is the raid message. If you are not, you can use the bottom raid message, so go ahead and copy that. Again, we'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, with the Jenny Steigel, voice actress from Lunar 2, Pop Full Mail. She's done, she did all the singing for it. She did Lucia's singing voice. She did Royce, Gene, Ruby, been in a whole bunch of stuff. She's great. Not pregnancy test Doom. There's a pregnancy test Doom? Oh, right, because Doom's on everything. No, that was microwave Doom. And so, yeah. So yeah, we're back to the beginning, Soda. Wait, no, Soda Pagoda, you can't canon me. We're about to raid just the best games. And if you canon me, I won't be able to say hi. You fiend!
Zofar has taken at least 916 virtual concussions to the brain.
Soda, you cannon my brain, and there's no grog to lift the fog because the stream is ending. Immortals and Immortals, see you tomorrow night, and see you with Jess's.